Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bad Pachmari British League, our first official broadcast of the BPL. I hope you're all having a good day. This is going to be a very fun day. We have some very exciting matches for you guys. I'm joined by Tekujin, Mindhive Captain, and Dust. Say hello.
Hello.
And Solomon is
What's up?
also here. They're our
Nice.
very own, our very
Hello.
own brains of the operation, with no
Yes.
cam as usual, which is disappointing. But yeah.
Well,
Well, first of all, how's everyone in chat doing, huh? How are you guys doing? Are you guys excited for BPL?
no.
Guess not, huh?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Yeah.
We've got some really interesting matches.
I'm
The first
so
look
hyped.
at our B League teams today.
Indeed. We can have a quick look at the schedule again. They won't be able to hear us, so we can't actually do that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, first up, we have Super Bowl versus Seal Squad. The return of Seal Squad does not contain Ender anymore, but he's there in spirit. Very excited for this matchup. We get to see our first B League teams. Face each other. I really want to see what happens in B League this year. I think there's a lot of good talent. Unfortunately, as there's a lack of main tanks in the main lane because it's not really a role that people play anymore. They've all been relegated to B League. So, all the good main tanks are now in B League, including 3 members of Team MTD. So, that's sad, but also we have Teku here, so he can provide some insight into that. What do you think about these games, Teku?
What do I think about these teams? The ones that are playing, or just the B League in general?
All of them. I mean, up to you.
I've been saying it since the start, but I'm so happy that B League is getting the love it is, and I expect we'll actually see a competitive environment where one of the teams doesn't mysteriously disappear in the Bermuda Triangle. So I think that's already an improvement.
Yeah, well, that's always good to see. I really want to see all these teams perform well. Hopefully, not too many issues this time around, but we'll see how that goes. Which one of these teams are you most looking forward to, Dust?
Definitely Super Bowl. They, I think, have a lot of big names from the Discord. We're gonna have Daniel PogChamp, who's looks like the support role right now. Burns, everyone knows Burns. We all love Burns. Mr. Chip and Elo, who wasn't actually here last season, but I think we all know who they are. So there's going to be also a lot of big names on Seal Squad too, though. Virus and Raising. I know Raising the Hand from my time with him on Mindhive, so I'm really excited to see him play again.
Yeah,
Very talented.
I am also very excited to see our the personalities of BPL Discord showing up in game and see what they do, see if they can actually talk up the trash talk they've been talking for like the past 2 months. Yeah, I'm very excited for this game. Super Bowl well, it's the academy team of Joshin's team, so that's also a very interesting scenario there, and see how that translates if any of Joshin's leanings have been transferred over to his B League team.
Hopefully not.
I mean, some of those are good. There's some funnies in there every now and then. So
Yeah, you could say that. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. Just for everyone, it's gonna be a little bit lower production value today because it's literally just me in the game casting and observing, so bear with me. Hopefully Teku and Dust can fill up some of the times where I'm not really paying attention, but we'll see how it goes. With that, I think we're ready to get into the game. So
BPL Season 2 is officially started. Woo,
The inaugural
I'm so
game,
excited.
first game, first week, and it's starting off on Gibraltar. Great map in my opinion, but
well, I mean, here we go. My source has already died, so it's just going
Very nice.
Teku, what do you think the teams are going to roll out on here? Any set comps?
I would say if these teams wanted to win, they would go Ball and Zen. However, this is B League.
However,
I expect we'll see some teams running the funny Reinhardt character because swing do big damage,
Check your OBS because you need to resize your game.
Yeah.
I assume you're at 40p or whatever.
Shit.
And it's looking out neither of the teams are going to be rolling out on the ball. We're actually going to have a Ryan versus Monkey.
We're done already. We're going like this.
There you go. Fixed.
So
Both teams definitely going to be having the Echo here. Very strong pick right now, and especially on this map. And we're going to be seeing a Zen from Raisin, which I really like
very
as
good
well.
pick.
So,
Raisin, a very competent support, especially for his
Go,
rating.
Gerald. You can start.
Kind of sad to see him in B League, but
yeah.
happy to see him in a captain role. Definitely deserves it.
Fix your OBS.
Raisin
On the
has
other side,
Raisin,
other
fun fact,
side-
has never lost
wait.
a map to Frogger mode.
Is it not fixed?
this is true.
It's not fixed. Fix it.
Every
I did
time
it.
Raisin was in, he
Oh,
always
yeah,
won
reprinted.
against Froggo mode.
Okay, there we go.
That is true.
So his counterpart on the other side will be PogChamp, aka Daniel, aka Daniel and then a number. I don't remember the exact number. If someone would like to quote
5,
me on
6 something.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
On the Baptiste, my birds very angry to hear that, and I would agree with them. I concur. Very interested to see what Daniel PogChamp number is going to be able to do on the wacky zany space boots guy.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna have all the tanks rolling out. Normal spot on the bridge.
Not
Taking
a
a bit
ball
of
to be
space
seen.
here. No ball, unluckily. But they're getting a lot of poke really early on here. Here comes the dive. The
We've
dynamite.
been seeing a lot of Winston on this map. You know, Winston's really good for this high ground. You know, it can contest them very well. I don't know why they're playing Reinhardt on the defense though. I'm not really sure about that pick. But you know, we'll see how it plays out. So far, they've pushed it under the bridge already. Not really any contest there from Team Super Bowl.
I'm really
They're
liking
slow.
how the tanks are rotating onto the high ground.
Ooh, a dink.
Oh, but that's not going to be good.
Good
Counter
follow-up
dive.
by Lovey. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Cute white boy in the front with the tickle gun, getting 2, and then a virus going to be taking out the Echo on the opposite side. The res onto them. What is Super Ball doing? They should be backing out at this point. They are down 4. Yeah. I think they honestly just cap this without a recontest, and if they do, it's a lost fight regardless.
Yeah, I think their lack of aggression, they're just like force them back slowly, and then you know they're basically just lost the fight because they never actually attacked. They just kept backing away slowly. So I'm not really sure what the strategy was there. Hopefully they switch off the Rhine, but you know.
I want you to watch Cute White Boy's health here, as he's the only person in the front line, and I want you to watch as they literally do like 10 damage a second. They are not shooting this Winston. It looks like the Flux is going to go huge though. Chip with the double, actually massive, taking out the AC-130 in the sky. Mercy and Echo back to spawn. The D-Mech also coming out. Burns is going to be sent back, but I think they should have this one. Pretty big from Mr. Chip.
Chip definitely coming in big for Seal Squad there. That could have definitely snowballed into like a 3rd point or even a full cap with a lot of time on the clock. So they got to be thankful that they got that one out. But
yeah, that was a very good ult there. You know, they needed to stabilize here. This choke is, you know, notoriously one of the hardest chokes to get through, and it's good that they're out. But you know, they're still on the Reinhardt, so I'm not really sure how this is gonna play out. Here comes the attack.
Good trans
early though.
I think that they get them. Nope. All right, Sleep gonna come out, but no one is going to touch the Winston. They're just gonna sit there. Okay, Virus gonna be taking some shots. Burns, however, answering on the other side. Daniel falls over. Unfortunate. Numbers weren't strong enough. And this is kind of an even fight. I don't really know who's in charge here. Looks like it might. Okay, Virus.
It's gonna be a Seal Squad coming out on top. So.
Okay, Bob
counter
v.
ball,
Bob.
maybe not necessary, but you know, we always love to see the Bob v. Bob. Classic
Yep.
matchup.
They do be shooting.
I mean, they had 4 ults, they used them. Now they've, you know, successfully recapped. I think Virus got some really nice shots in there at the end on the Echo and the what was it? Was it Sigma? And yeah, and they're finally here, almost capping the 2nd point.
I would like to
Here's
note
the
that
jump in
Daniel has
again.
had this window since they capped the 1st point, and they have failed to use it. So I think it would be a good idea to use it. However, as Mr. Chip falls, I think
Not
that
in
maybe
time.
that's
Oh,
a good
0.01.
shatter.
Are they gonna stay
Oh,
on?
little
Oh,
Harry.
are they winning or are they losing?
Someone's gonna C9. Someone will
Dude.
this.
And this is why the Ryan isn't that good. Like, they got the early pick, but they couldn't capitalize on anything. Like, you saw the Ryan there for super bald, like, really just sat on point, which I don't blame them for doing. Like, you can't C9 in that situation, but you couldn't really punish anything.
Got a prediction update for you. Did a prediction for this map. 80% of people think Seal Squad are going to take this first map.
Yeah, I was part of that. I put 3K on it. I won't lie.
Oh. Wow. Ooh, I like
very
this
good.
setup.
I
White
need
They're
it.
boy.
still on the Rhine. They're still on the Rhine.
It's
I don't
early,
understand this
but-
pick
You
at
know,
all.
high
I
ground is kind of
they need-
overrated. You know, who needs it? And they're gonna fall over like a wet paper towel. Like they, cute white boy really hasn't been punished for anything they're doing. Even though they're playing very far forward, they should be able to just stun them and then everyone focus
Oh,
on. But
another massive flux.
Wait
and
a
this
minute.
echo is
Mr. Chip
purple.
is trying his hard.
There was a great flux, but
But
the
it's
trans
not.
was there in time, and he just healed everyone back up. And
Oh, but the
they're-
nano
Let it
block.
rip, let it rip. Beyblades out. All right, the nano's
They're
be
gonna
on.
win.
They get,
Oh.
they get the echo. They might actually hold this, and it looks like they will. A quick stabilize.
I mean, that's the classic one in doubt, press Q and win the fight. That's what happened. Ana press
Daniel,
Q,
still
Reaper press Q,
with
and
the garage door.
yeah.
He's saving up. I think he thinks if he keeps saving it, it'll eventually double down and become
Oh,
the
Ryan
size
Mirror.
of a theater screen, potentially.
I think he's saving it for the next map. You know, he needs it. He needs to get that early start on the next map, so he's just saving it for that. And
The
as
window,
I say that,
the
there
window
it is.
is.
All right, they're gonna fire strike through it, and look at that,
Oh.
Boom, shooting through. It's amazing
Turns
what
out,
happens when you use the funny
when you-
rectangle ability that you
When you
just win
press
the fight.
Q in Overwatch, you win.
The white screen
High
ability.
level
Wait,
and
hold on a
analysis.
minute. They get two. They should. I mean, they're
Nah, it's
fine. They have
not enough.
respawn advantage, but
Yeah.
Yeah, the advantage for Seal Squad here is that they're going to be able to poke from a long distance a lot more effectively than Super Bald, but when they get into those scrappy situations, I think Super Bald are just going to be favored to win every time with the...
Okay, I need to
that.
know how to pronounce his name. What is this? Top 2 Mass PS? What?
I'll go have a look.
Cute white
it's
boy has
Thomas.
gone to
Let's
the
just say
line.
top. Oh, the Shatter catching the Diva a bit out of position.
Okay, there's 3 Ryans on the field. Hyper Omega Pogger's crazy. Diva Bomb gonna be coming out as well. How many people are gonna die? It's gonna be 1 and an Immortality Field, and the Dynamite's gonna come out on the right side. Virus actually doing kind of a bit of work. Burns is gonna get a kill for the side of Super Bald, excuse me. They might be able to stall this out. Wait, Chip with the nano! Chip with the nano!
That's gonna be 3 kills. That's gonna be 3 kills. There it is.
Chip is going crazy! He's actually, oh my god, Chip saves the fight. What an absolute warlord.
For Super Bold right now, he's just been
was-
popping off
yeah, just a-
fight after
Just a
fight.
massive nade, there, and a massive nano there from Mir, and then Chip just finishing up with those 3 kills from the flux, and that's just what they've been doing all game, just getting that nano Sigma ult, and that's just been winning fights for them.
Yeah, that
Signal
Ryan's killed
Super
Thomas.
Bald, kicking down the door of the bakery and saying, make sure those chocolate chip cookies have extra chip. Good god, that was actually perfect to save the fight. Now, as I say
and
that,
shield
they do
broke.
break the barrier, and I think that they should be able, yeah, top is just gonna fall right over.
Sleep. Q White Boy might have overextended, but oh, the Blossom in the back, they
let it
weren't
rip. Here
ready.
we go, it's a 3K, they get another one. The Reaper still paying dividends somehow.
Super Bald really been losing the neutral fights a lot, but then coming back out in the clutch.
Skybeam living up to their name, beaming down the opposition, gets a 2K actually. They still might be able to control this if he can hit the Baptiste. Aiming is tough. And
Shatters up.
okay, alright, you know what?
I think he's using WAS to
Let's
for
see
a
a
team kill there.
fatty.
but-
Oh, and it's massive.
Oh my
Shatter.
god, MTE.
And the
Cute
3
white
anti.
boy. Cute white boy, I honestly hard disagree with the swap to Ryan. If you look at
Yeah.
the side of Super Bald, they don't have a Zen. They don't have the funny purple orb, so that means their tanks take significantly. That means the tanks on the opposite side take significantly less damage. You know what? This point's completely mute because the other side doesn't have a Zen either. Never mind. Someone else talks.
Well, there's another
Another
window
one.
again, and then a massive fire strike to the window, and there's the charge, and
Oh, that's just an
another fight
MTG
win.
right there. Look at
Oh,
that.
and they grab. Oh no.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the push. I think there's no way they recontest this, and that's as far as they go. And I really agree with Teku there. I think they should have stayed on the Winston. They were winning those fights, and they could have definitely taken that if they just, kept that aggression up. But they chose to go back to the Ryan, and I think that cost them the push there.
If
They
it
were
ain't
held for
broke,
around 4 minutes, I think.
don't fix
Last-
it.
Yeah,
You're winning with the
exactly.
monkey. Just stay on the monkey. You lost 2 fights and we're like, nah, I'm gonna go Ryan. Just stay on the monkey.
On the contrary, I think that you can't really be upset at that round if you're on the Seal Squad right now. In these types of games where you kind of just roll the first 2 points and get capped or get held multiple times on third, it's kind of just what happens in Overwatch, you know? So you're coming out in this defense, and you got to have the mindset of we got to play these first 2 points like we played the first 2 points in the offense, you know? Like clean, crisp fights with the dive, but we're gonna be seeing the double shield coming out for them, which is an interesting choice. But against the Rhine,
A very interesting choice. Raisin already making his team significantly better by locking the Omnic Monk. Once again, purple orb is very good at the moment. Also, for Super Bald, I really feel like having the Bap and Ana together shows a sense of hesitancy, or they feel a need to have extra healing. Like, they're very worried about dying, so they're just putting all their resources into healing, and they're not really considering the utility of the Discord Orb. Like, the only utility they really have is the Immortality Field, or the IMO if you're
British in the British League.
Yeah,
British. Hello.
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 All
Well,
right.
Burns is here on the Widow, and it's versus double shields, so this will be a very very interesting matchup here. I don't know if we'll be able to find any picks. So far, they're just walking past the
Off
shield.
angle on the cart right now.
Nice anti.
That's a massive anti-net. The Immortality Field comes out, but they're all on low health. I think they should be able to push this. No, they just drop back and just say no. I mean, they should have just pressed W there. I think they would have won that fight, but they're still pushing the card. They're almost the same spot
Top
as
is doing the correct thing here and walking forward, hitting the W key, and now if they should just keep walking forward because Orisa has essentially a napkin for a shield. If they just push it, they fall over.
The window. But they're not gonna.
That insinuates that Daniel will use the window.
True.
But I'm talking about Bunny. I'm sorry. I should have clarified. But not anymore, as the picks come in for Super Bald, and they're going to be cleaning up this fight quite effectively.
Nano with the Thomas. Just I don't know, BM maybe.
Yeah. I mean,
Fight was
that
on,
was
but,
Burns with
that
the
was
staggers. Burns
almost
getting
exactly the same as what happened on attack. One team just kept slowly pushing back, and the other team just pressed W. And I think these teams are just scared of attacking. They just want those easy fights, I guess.
I want Top
with
to
the double
just
shield.
walk,
I can't really blame
walk
him,
past,
but
walk past the shields. Just hit the Q button. They can't do anything about it.
is that a
oh, wait,
4-man?
hold on.
Oh, 4-man,
Ship
and the
with another one.
counter window. Oh, and the Bob's coming out. It looks like Seal Squad's definitely going to be able to clean this one up with the sheer force of their ults.
But have you considered if Top goes in and hits Shatter all by himself?
Where
That
was
would
the
be
blue team
inspirational.
window? It was used, but I didn't see it anywhere.
Yeah,
They
was
used
placed
it onto the
Parallel to
onto
each
the
other.
flex.
Well,
They created a
It wasn't
nice,
a bad window, but then they countered
nice
it.
window mirror maze.
Yeah.
well, this should be as Dev said. Just walk past the shield and press Q. Good. Come on, Top. You can do this. Just press.
Yeah, Thomas a little bit scared
Alright.
of
They're gonna have to wait though, and they don't have the Lucio, which is a big disadvantage. As a Rhine, you really got to get in there against the double shield without taking much damage, which the Sig is good for. Even with the shield nerfs, you can still just hold right click and get your shield in there, but without the Lucio, you're gonna have a hard time following it up.
Ooh, this could be a massive dragon. Oh, they just got hit in the corner.
I want them to commit the flux here. Look, everyone's just standing right by themselves. Just commit it. Just commit it. They have nothing to stop it. Commit. Use your ults.
No.
And he's hitting the W key finally. Will he walk past? He does. Does he hit anybody with it though?
defensive flux, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But if they
Especially
used
when
it
you have-
earlier.
Oh, okay. They duped the horse. Okay, very interesting.
Hey, I respect it. You want that bongo, you want to support your team. Can't blame it.
Heal the
But,
rhythm, heal the rhyme. It's super killing horse time. As the bongo goes down, they're gonna burn the immortality field, and that should be point B taken. And they're gonna be coming in this last point with 4.5 minutes.
I have a question. Does Bongo stack?
Yes. I want to say yes because it makes sense, but I've never tested it.
I believe that damage amp abilities stack regardless. Like I know that if you have like 3 windows, it just keeps stacking, which is nuts. So, like,
Interesting. Well, we could see that. It's possible.
I think that Seal Squad's issue right now is like, with Double Shield, you kind of have this inherent like idea of going backwards and not wanting to push, but it's still okay when you have the advantage. Like right now, you see they're going more aggro because they have advantage, but they haven't been doing that in the previous fights, like when Super Bald has been expending their abilities early. So I think that if they made a short adaptation, like their comp is not bad right now against the other comp. It's just how they're playing it, I think.
Yeah, they need to be a bit more aggressive because they have lower shield health because they're playing Orisa instead of Ryan, so they need to go past the shield and
Oh, that's that's inspirational.
Oh,
and there's a
no.
plug that's gonna be a 6K.
God, what a disgusting triple
Oh, that
combo.
combo.
The
Oh.
Wait a
shatter.
second. Can I sign Mr.
and
Chip?
flux.
Can
Wow.
Yeah,
I
I mean-
Mr. Chip in
I mean,
A-League?
They're not on the
I mean-
payload though.
They really should get on that payload.
Yeah, that might give them another contest here, but I think they should
Oh,
win.
no.
Oh, Burns. Oh, Burns gonna
No,
Oh,
they're gonna
Chip
be
is-
taking this
Chip is
map
This might be it.
quite easily. Oh, but the flux catches
Wait, big flux,
four.
big flux. Hold on. I don't think it's
No,
gonna
it's
be
not.
enough at
The
this
lamp
point.
is there.
Wait, dragon from spawn. Skybeam almost walked. Yep, Skybeam walks into it. There we go.
And there it is.
Well,
Super
the
bald.
Super Bowl proving the doubters wrong. You love to see it. We've got ourselves a game.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
well-
looking so dominant on the offense for Seal Squad there for a second, but maybe some adaptations were made in the comp. Who knows? But
There's the Fred result. Let's see how many people lost their money.
I
Yeah.
lost 3,000 points.
Wow. Well,
everybody who
unlucky,
won
as
money,
they say.
make Invictus drink water. Okay?
No,
Drown the
no.
rich. Drown the rich.
I really should add a limit to that, huh?
Mm,
Think you're gonna switch scenes at some point?
No, I like this scene. so
No.
much.
Okay. The fuck's so hard.
great first match.
Give me pretty scene there.
Well, I'm glad to see that Daniel got gold healing there because that shows that at least if he wasn't using the window, he was doing his other job, which is very nice to see.
Yeah,
honestly,
I mean,
good game.
To-
I'm excited.
to be fair, he's up against a Zenyatta, and it's very hard to lose to a Zen as healing. But
Actually, they were playing
I see your point.
on a
No, they were
Bap for
playing
a lot
Bapana.
there.
They were playing Bapana.
Oh right, they was. Well, I guess in that case, good job, Daniel. Yeah, they did win, so it doesn't really matter.
Give it to him.
Yeah. Team Super Bowl surprising everyone with that first map. They're going to be going to Icon Wall. What do you guys think of this map?
I think
It's
it's going to
cool.
play a lot better into their rush, especially on the first point, but and the third. But they might get a bit hard stuck on the second, so we're gonna have to see what adaptations they can make around that point in the map.
Yeah, if Seal Squad want to win this, they need to not play double shield because
I'm drinking
going to
chat.
get
You
run
can
over.
see. You can see on cam. I'm
Oh,
drinking
water time? Water time? Is it a water
I'll
break?
redeem
Hold on.
some water too.
Drown Screamer.
Let's get some water.
Any hydrated?
There we go. Perfect.
I don't got water with me, but I'll get some after this map.
Weird guy.
Or actually, I'll get some before this map. Even better.
Very smart.
So what do you think Seal Squad needs to do to counter Super Bowl comp?
I think that it starts off with having some sort of punishment. I think running a McCree might help them out. I honestly think with how slow everyone's kind of moving, I think they're taking a while to get an engagement going. If you just up the tempo, you just kind of make the other team crumble around you. So just up that pace, up the aggression.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying at the start. Like they just kept slowly backing off, and that kind of helped Super Bowl just take those fights. And they just need to be aggressive. Always works in BPL, as we've seen. The team that's more aggressive is usually the one that wins because it's not there's not a lot of intricate strategies. It's just press W to win. So do that.
W first, me win.
Yeah, we're seeing some subs. I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't know who's been subbed. But there have been subs. You can be sure of that.
Daniel has been
Fudge.
subbed out.
Daniel
is
has been
benched.
subbed out. Interesting. Unlike
Even
you.
after his 34% team healing performance and his huge
Wow.
single window, Supreme Fudge will be taking his spot.
I think that on Seal Squad, the subs are going to be Bogus, Anarchy, and Synac. Is that right, or am I missing someone?
That looks about right.
Yeah.
But, I
Dustin Tech, do you think Seal Squad can bring it back, or are we gonna see a 2-0?
I mean, they can, but they're gonna need to. I think they need to accept that what they're playing right now isn't optimal into what they're versing. I think they need to pull an audible and do some adaptation on the fly. If they don't, I think we just see the same result where they just kind of get walked over in the end.
I agree. They showed us that they had the skill to do it on that first half of Eichenwald, but they're going to have to keep that up, and it's really hard once you've lost momentum to get it back. So we're going to have to see how their mentals hold out. I know that Super Bowl definitely going to be yelling in their comms, like, let's go, come on. They got super hyped team, I imagine. Not because of anyone in particular, but I assume they're just, like, super energetic in there and happy that they got that first map win. So they're going to have a lot of momentum going in.
You know what I'm excited about? I'm excited about this off-tank matchup now of Mr. Chip and none other than Bogus. Bog US. This, if you think about last season with People's Plats, that was like one of those
was the big
shining
name.
stars.
Well, we're into the map. We're in Eichenwald, and
On the J
they're still on that Ryan Sigma comp. I think Top just likes playing Ryan. I think that's what we've determined. He just doesn't want to play another hero, which I respect it. Ryan mains.
Nope. Nope.
No, that's
that answers my question.
yeah.
Burns coming up with the very original and never used before strategy of jumping off the map as a hero he will not actually be playing, never before seen. This will surely make its way to Overwatch League.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I mean, we should chat. If you want to see Bastion, add Burns. Weird chap, play Bastion. Do it.
True. Maybe we can persuade him.
Wait a
Next match,
minute.
guys.
Hold on. Are we just gonna ignore the fact that Bogus is not on the
On the
off tank
Reaper.
and they're playing on the Depis?
Yeah.
We don't get the off tank matchup.
On the other
Wait.
hand, we're gonna see Super Bald actually swapping into a Lucio Ana support comp, so maybe Daniel just not as comfortable on that Lucio role, but a big anti.
Oh, massive anti-nade. Oh, that's just so good. And just a massive anti-nade from Lodi's, and that's the fight right there. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you just press W a little bit too much and you get antied and then you die. So.
There's an intricacy to holding W. You know, it has a lot of
Yeah.
nuance.
Teku, you would know.
Yes.
You do like that key, but
I like both the W key and the rectangle man. So I mean, what can I say? I'm a bit of an expert on W.
But we're gonna have to see, like, if these antis keep continuing like they have been, we're gonna have to see either White Boy or Cynax saving their cooldowns and trying to react.
Well, I was expecting Mir to see the anti and he just got
we witnessed Mir fucking dying. Like they are gone. They are no longer with us.
Unfortunately.
Well, they still won the fight. There was enough aggression there on Team Super Bowl that they just were able to win this by healing.
They did get the early pick, is the thing. So we're gonna see a more even fight. Boga's gonna be taking a duel with Ruby on the right side.
Okay, a big zero-man
that
shatter. However, he does have the W key and the super cool blue juicy juice. He's going to be walking in, swinging a little bit, and that should be. Wait, is he going to die? No, he survives. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna still say that was an MTD, even though he missed a shatter.
It's an intimidation. He fissured the earth betwixt the tanks and the rest of the team for Steel Squad. He
just threw Cynax off his balance. That's what you need. You don't really need to win the fight.
The Cole with no one there.
Pretty
very
early,
nice.
but they're gonna go in. The shatter catches nobody. How many zero-man shatters, and the tanks here of Steel Squad gonna be going real low, and they're gonna get cleaned up.
I think that Moira got slept out of Cole at one point. She was just laying on the ground. Very good sleep coming up from Mir, if that's the case. And once again, Chip with the flux and the cleanup.
Chip has been popping off. I really feel like Chip is the player of the match so far. Like, he's just been hitting this massive gravitic fluxes and just been playing really well with the Reinhardt, and you just love to see it. I'm gonna say AD captains. You kind of screwed yourself by
Chip true
3 times.
I think we're gonna have to drop a Hishi for Chip if this continues. Like, we need a Sig player. This guy.
Well, there's another shatter coming up, and he's been nanoed. Wait, he's going all the way
Going
back.
on the right. Inspirational.
Wait, but actually,
only had
he
the
actually
shoulder.
saved the team, and now he's out of position. Will he hit anybody? The bubble is going to
Pins
save
the
the
Ryan
Ryan.
back.
And wait a minute. Okay, this is the first time. This is the first time that Seal Squad has been up in a man advantage. However, I still don't know if we should give it to them just yet. All right, they should be good unless they decide to just give up.
I mean, that was kind of on top. He could have hit 4 there, and he just kind of missed the shatter. So it's a bit of an unlucky there, but you know, it happens.
Gun. Good God, it looks like a mustard and ketchup packet.
Wow. Is that a bad thing?
Yes.
This is OG Mayhem. The
This is McDonald's Mayhem, isn't it? Beautiful.
Some would say the best version. Others would say not quite.
I heard
Someone
it does more
say
damage.
a version.
Some
Yeah.
would say that, and they would be wrong.
Oh, Teku, it's the monkey swap. We've been waiting for it, and I said that we were gonna have to make
Look at this
adaptations
dragon.
on the second point.
What a dragon there.
Rough on the Rhine, but we're gonna see how they handle this. We know on Icon it worked out for them at first, so the return.
Dupe. There you go. You did the dupe. All right, cool. You also have a kill, so now you just need to do the zippy zap. Get the zippy zap, then pull out your fist, do the tippy tap, pop them off the map, clippity clap.
Very
Wow.
good,
I need another word to rhyme.
Wow.
No. Okay. Anyways, he dies as he pulls the primal, and
He runs out of time
Wait.
as well. It's
Virus was up doing something interesting.
I think an important thing to note about that fight is because of the swaps for Seal Squad, they came in with no ultimates. Meanwhile, Super Bald had to expend the copy and the flux. Maybe it got cancelled when Chip died early on in the fight. Oh, but dive on the Burns.
Oh, it's a good dive, but Burns gets a heal. The Cole actually coming out, and
Yeah, now that they
Visor
have
as
their
well.
Qs. But the counter beat? Where's the... Oh, the Nano went on the Chip.
Oh, it's a shatter. It's at least 3. There's a bunch of people on the ground, but it doesn't matter.
The
They
Honor's
have
gone
a
off the
funny
map.
sound barrier.
Honor's off the map.
Wait,
The juggle. Cute white boy. And they're going to be winning this fight. The monkey.
Are they? This is a very B League fight, I'm gonna say.
it's a very.
You didn't have to put it like that, Vic.
No, it's true. It's just what it is. You know, that's what we call it. It's a,
So-
it's
I
a
mean,
very
every
British
fight's a
fight.
B-League fight.
very
This-
British fight.
I think they have a chance to touch here, but it's most likely unwinnable. I do believe we'll see them.
No.
Oh, the Ryan is going to come out all by himself. Hello, get him.
And-
Hello. He's
staggered
alive.
now.
All right, and they C9. Very nice. You love
They
to see
have
it.
to go
Okay.
fast.
And
Very
now
good.
as they feed, they're only going to get one fight potentially to stop them on C.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
I said, a very British fight. You know. It
You're
just
talking
keeps
about
going
the
on.
monkey pick.
They just need to die here. There's no way they can retreat. Yeah.
Wait, cute white boy,
Rock in the face.
actual accidental 5-head. He jumps in to get hit by the rock, and it's close enough that it kills Chip. An accidental
Wait.
6-head
No,
play.
This
it was
guy's
completely
better than me.
normal. What are you talking about?
Oh, and that's a massive bomb.
So wipes all the supports immediately. That's going to be
Can
Don't
it.
Chip
worry,
do it
it's-
again?
it's
Yeah,
Chip
that's
no,
gonna be
no,
it.
he cannot.
Virus with kind of
Not
a
this
clean
time.
Flux rocket. Do they finish with time? I think they do. I don't think it. Oh my god, yeah. Seal Squad. Still alive. Still fighting.
So can I get some agreements on the fact that they might want to run this monkey comp a bit more than the Rhine?
Monkey?
I
Yes.
think that
I
they've
mean,
been having a lot more
first point.
success.
First
Compare
point,
the
the
win
Ryan is
rates.
okay. I think they can play Ryan on first point. I think that's okay. But you know, from there on, they should definitely be playing Monkey.
Gerald with the wonderful round of play associates. Thank you, Gerald. I agree.
Forward
BP says Cynex greater than Cynex. True.
I agree.
So far, from
Can we get a poll?
From what we've seen so
I mean-
far, you know, Cynex has won a map, whereas won a round.
Ah.
but Cynex hasn't. So
I was gonna put it this way: Cynac isn't British. It isn't Irish.
Mm.
There,
I don't.
there you go.
I disagree with that.
There you go.
I don't think being Irish is a negative.
You would say that, Vic. But rolling out, both teams on the Rhine again. The adaptation coming in, no longer Azaria on the side of Seal Squad. They're going to be swapping over to the Sigma, and no
A good
Lucio either.
change. A very good change, I would say, even.
Yeah, I agree with it.
Burns actually opting to play the Widow for this first point. Very interesting. As Lovey makes sure to shoot every single spray, proving that those paintings will not get the best of him.
Proving his artistic talent.
They hand painted those painstakingly
Yeah,
in the course of 4
and
milliseconds.
no long too. Not that
We
long.
are seeing the Torbjorn from Bogus, so that is very
So
interesting.
Burns went for a grapple shot.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the Torb here. I always play the Torb here in my ranked games, which, you
Or
know,
he does
talk
some
about my
swap.
ranked games,
Okay, there we
but
go.
I think Torb is extremely good on this point.
I would like to note that it took Burns about 10 seconds to figure out where the H key was when he was in spawn. Other than that, though, they will be on Hacker Man's, or Hacker Woman's Sombra here. The first Sombra that I've seen in a while, even in my ranked games. Kind of a what would you call it? Dead hero, if you will.
He's hacking the Zen. Maybe not the smartest of choices, because the Zen have already gotten his Discord and Harmony orbs out, so Hack not really doing anything, but they're going to be getting a few picks in this fight, even
Where
though their
is
tanks are
Top
really
going?
low.
Top's just, you know, he's just
Top
playing the
living up
game.
to their name and finding the highest high ground available to him for this point. However, his team didn't follow him there, and that will cost them the point.
They do have advantage. Oh, clean 2 shots from Virus, though. Not sure if any of you guys saw that.
Yeah,
But
it was on
just
stream.
kinda
Pissed
shut
off.
down the push. Those were some A-League shots right there.
As we once again head to
I
another
believe-
moment.
I believe Burns died in Invis, so he's mad about that.
Oh.
Unlucky.
That was a really, really good fight to win for Steel Squad, because if you guys didn't notice, in the last fight, Super Bald managed to get 2 picks at the very end, so they would have came in faster with the Lucio pick, but they didn't let that happen. Virus with the 2 shots. As I say that,
Very
Virus
good block. And the counter shatter.
nasty.
Huge. I mean, yeah, that's just what I was when you have more damage on one side and the other, because I
They're
don't
gonna
really
beat
think.
it. They have 4, and the Moira's dead on the other
Burns is
side.
still going.
So
Burns
goes
is still
Zen
going.
Wait
heal.
a minute.
They're dead in it.
Whose flex is that? Okay. They are going to kill Top, but I don't think that this is turnable, really.
Oh, but Virus
As I say that,
getting
Virus
armor.
is back, takes out Mir.
They're gonna swap to the Lucio. Somebody's got to touch.
Someone has
Nobody's
to
gonna
touch, someone has to
No,
touch,
it's
what are you
not
doing?
enough.
Oh!
No, that fight was lost. I don't think it was just Kiwaba and Virus left. I don't think they would have won that fight. But close fight there. Very
No,
back
I
and forth.
disagree. That fight was very winnable. The 1v4 with the Sigma was simply too easy to lose.
Of course.
Yeah,
of
they
course.
didn't want to break their mentals by
If it was
winning
Teku on the
fight.
Sigma, then they would have won, of course.
If I was there, I would have fallen over and died and then blamed it on someone else.
Are they gonna stick? I don't think Synac. I think he just got stagger spawned and couldn't swap. I don't think they're gonna stick with this Ryan Monkey comp they got going on right here. But it'll be interesting if they do.
Shatter here.
I would like to note that Burns has not built a single ultimate because he was first on Widow, then swapped to Sombra, got killed out of Invis, and was like, I don't like this character. I'm gonna go crazy bowman.
Burns is doing his best Nemo cosplay, as they say. He's trying his best there. Oh, a massive shatter there from top.
The
and-
shatter is very good
That's
this
another fight.
game so far.
If there's gonna be 2 targets you want to get on the ground, it's gonna be their supports. Like that was the best possible shatter you can get.
But
in that
the
situation.
cart is not moving. Very nice. Tracer is still here doing who knows what. It's 5
and-
people on the cart trying to get her. There we go.
And
He did
as
it.
clockwork, Burns has swapped one more time, so he has yet to go.
on the creep.
Burns is really trying to show us his repertoire of all the Depis heroes he knows.
Of never being able to press
That
Q,
is
yeah.
true. I think Synac could have gone for the shatter there with the Sig shield nerfs.
Wait, actually, good
that's
engage.
even
And he
better
did.
though.
There it is.
That
Alright,
was actually
you
a really good engage by the monkey of Q White Boy, jumping on the backline, putting the bubble down, splitting the heals, and then the shatter comes out to just clean everyone up. Like, that was a really good tank line engagement from Steel Squad.
Synac's gonna be staying on the Rhine here, so Rhine Monkey comp, they're gonna have the primal, almost double support ults for them as well, but on the other side, the copy and the shatter could get a lot done if they aren't careful. The beat as well to make sure to negate anything that they could throw at them. So
Someone's falling off the map this fight right here. Someone's falling off the map.
Feel it?
I can feel it. The air is tingling with archaic energy.
good early poke here from Q White Boy though. Almost
Lucio
got this
versus
one up.
Winston. Who
Got
will
it.
win? It might surprise you. And it doesn't. Wait, oh, hold on. He actually
mean,
pops
Yeah,
it.
well,
There we
you got him. And the juggle into the echo almost, but backs
there
off.
it is,
Oh,
there it is.
And there it is.
was right.
There it
Use
is.
Preds, as always, they never
As
fail.
always. The
That should have
shaman.
been a Fred moment.
Q White Boy dominating this fight.
I mean,
really?
Q
As
White
always-
Boy's Winston has been just a great piece of the Seal Squad team, if not the strongest. Right up there with Virus getting the
Burns,
picks.
another swap onto the Reaper.
Okay, so this is, let's see, Widow, Sombra, Hanzo, this is the and then McCree. So this is the 5th one,
Torbjorn.
5th hero.
On this
Torbjorn.
offense. What did he play on defense though? He played Hanzo, or no, he played Hanzo.
He was on Torb on defense. This is
Oh, so 6. This is the 6th hero.
Q White Boy, I really like the setup. They're gonna rush onto him, but there's no way they kill him here. Just
Good
a free
disengagement,
jump to
getting
get
out. Doesn't even try and risk it.
Solo
there's a
flex on the Ryan, and they're gonna use the chance to get onto Q White Boy, but the beat coming in.
Hyper Omega
good
Poggers
one.
Crazy Ultra. They're using every single Q in the book. It looks like there's oh, and the charge is gonna be
so many
punished
Ryan.
super
Two
heavily.
shatters.
All it takes
But
is
the
2
card,
Reinhardt shatters
We're
to
gonna get a
finally break.
recontest.
Yeah, they will get a recontest, especially with them still on
these
the card.
trolls,
Hello,
what?
hello, thank you. There we go. Where's the Moira?
And they got the dragon too. Definitely
No,
a
no, no.
really
What's
good.
the Moira doing? Oh my God.
Oh
actually,
no, that's oh, and,
I think he
Anarchy,
gets out.
Anarchy somehow survives.
Oh
Good
my
God.
God.
And they get a recontest now.
Last fight territory. The dragon coming out
dragon.
early.
Oh
Maybe
no.
an overextension from the Ryan on the side of Super
They
Ball.
get Chip. Chip dies. And wait.
Oh, they
Bench, and that's a wipe. We're going to a map 3.
There's a boop. Burns got boop.
Okay, Burns got booped, but then Mir fell off. Yeah,
Very good.
that was
Interesting.
That
B
would be
League,
a
as Vic would say, B League fight.
Sloman. That would be a contender for much time. I'm just gonna say.
Analyze that fight, yes please. Oh, the Defiant skin, agreeable. I like it.
Solomon, can you give us a welcome to the British League?
No.
No. It's not the same if I say it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, we will be going
I
to a map 3.
Not think of a better way to start the season off here. A map 3 tiebreaker between the two B League teams. Amazing gameplay we've seen so far. I've really liked the counter picks, a lot of adaptation going on, and some great storylines as well. So
The Lucio player in Supreme Fudge for Seal Squad, I believe, got 50% kill participation. No, Supreme Fudge was Super Bald. That's my bad. Apologies. However, they
Yeah.
did get 51% of the team's kill participation as Lucio, so
not
a lot
really
of
what you
Cardin
wanna
friends
see.
around.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that was a very fun map to watch. I think there are a lot of back and forth, especially at the last point there. I think they could have definitely held them on C if they just didn't try and contest. And then the other
Mhm.
team did the opposite and made a successful contest on bridge. So, a very, something both teams can learn from each other there. They try to do the same thing. One of them succeeded, and the other one failed pretty significantly.
Recontest. How do?
Yeah, well, we are going to a map 3. This will be. They haven't picked a map yet, but
No.
we'll see what they pick.
They're
It's
getting
not
subs
picked.
down right now.
It's not picked.
Oh, right. It's gonna be.
it's Li Jiang.
It's Li Jiang. Right.
Yes.
So,
Well-
Li Jiang is a map that you can really run a lot of stuff on, but I think that with how much rush we've seen with the Reinhardt, it would make sense that both of these teams just go full Ooga Booga and run the Lucio Moira that we were seeing. Wait a minute.
It is possible. Yeah, I think Top will run Ryan on every map, which might work against him in 2 of them and work for him in on control center. So we'll see how that works out. Basically, Top needs to win night market because he's gonna lose Garden most likely. That's what I'm predicting.
Although we do know in Britain everything is backwards. They've won with the Rhine on the map that typically
True.
isn't favored for Rhine, and now have lost on the map where you would consider Rhine to be stronger, not the favorite, but definitely a lot stronger than on Gibraltar. So,
So
we're gonna see
Take
if
what
they
I
can
said.
make it work.
Take what I said and then flip it around. Basically, everything
know.
I say is the opposite.
It's upside down, as Dust said, and as we all know, Australia, the upside down country, is nothing but a British prison. So,
True.
it's simple logic. An interesting development we have for Seal Squad here is Bogus is going to be on the tank role now, and
Bogus,
ZD will
I
be
like
taking
it.
their spot. So we will get the Mr. Chip Bogus tank fight, which
Yes,
I'm very excited
point it out.
for.
I'm so hype.
This is a good match. This is a good way to start it off. First map, honestly, was looking pretty one-sided, but Seal Squad answering right back and getting me over 1,000 points back, I might add.
Yeah, the minority
drink.
predictors won both times there. So
Where's the water, Teku?
So yeah,
water.
to all the predictors there, whatever you think is gonna happen, just flip it around, and that's what will happen. You know, just a gambling tip for the future. They'll just flip it around, and then the majority will win. Maybe.
Look what
We'll
Vic
see.
taught me.
Yeah.
I've lost all my money gambling it away.
So,
Sad.
if you had to rate the quality gameplay that we are seeing here on a scale of Brazil to Elon Musk Mars Utopia, where would you rate this on the country scale?
On the country scale, definitely like a New Zealand level right here.
New Zealand,
I mean-
really? Okay,
Yeah, high praise.
very nice.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Good
I'd rather live in New Zealand than on Mars. Like, I'm pretty sure life in New Zealand would be better than on Mars at any point.
So you're saying it's
know?
like a 12 out of 10 right now, Vic?
Yeah, like
Great match.
you say Mars Utopia, but that's still not being able to breathe or eat food or go outside, and we're
Everybody's
outside.
predicting Seal Squad right now, so I'm going to predict Super Bald just on the off chance that they happen to win, even
You
though I
heard it
might
here
not.
first.
win.
Everyone vote Seal Squad so we can hyperinflate Dust's earnings.
I'm gonna
Yes.
predict the
that.
very rare control center draw, the 45-minute server shutdown.
Okay.
That's my-
All right, that's an interesting pred.
I would love to see it actually. If we get a control center draw, the game just crashes. Everything
Technically
simple.
explodes.
It is technically possible. The server can shut down after, I believe it's 45 minutes or an hour of neither team capping the point. So it could happen.
You think that's what we're gonna see? Where you think we're playing Overwatch, but you grow bigger with the more damage you do?
Yeah, that's my
All-Stars?
favorite mode. I love that mode. So
I popped
so
off
much
in that mode. I was big boy ball.
Oh, we're getting into it. Let's see what point we're starting out with. It's gonna be, know what? I'm blanking. I know
Control
this.
center.
I was gonna say that. Trust me, guys. I'm not
So-
stupid.
It's rush time.
It is rush time. I'm excited.
excuse the POG date. It happens.
Teku, I want to ask, what DPS do you think they're going to be rolling out with? Because you see a lot of teams, they like the Sim, they like the Junk, they like the Mei. So what do you think is the best, and what do you think these teams are going to play?
For the side of Seal Squad, I think we'll probably see either a Junkrat or a Hanzo, maybe a Mei. I think Reaper will probably be the other DPS. For the side of Super Bald, let's see who. Lovey will probably play the Reaper, and then Burns will probably play Symmetra, Sombra, McCree, Torbjorn, then probably a little bit of Echo, fail at that. Then we're going to probably go to the Hanzo on his side. He's going to get his ult, maybe use it. Then he's going to swap to Tracer, then decide he doesn't want to play Tracer. Probably swap to Genji. His team says, what is that character? Get off the Genji. Maybe swap over to a Widowmaker for some reason for this point. And as I keep gapping, we're going to finally get into the game. Look how fast Seal Squad has taken the server.
See what happened with...
Why is it on the Junkrat? Look at that's just so much damage that you're just gonna have to back away.
Good God.
Did you guys just see what happened with Seal Squad there? They somehow made it out earlier, but they were on the Reaper. ZD was on the Reaper, swapped to Sim late, didn't get the TP out in time, and now they're here first. So I'm just extremely confused as to how this fight's broken out. But we're gonna see both teams rotating point. Another. Whoa!
Oh my
What
God.
a shatter!
Is that's
Wow.
crossed? If
That's
this
a
was
successful
playoffs,
kill.
if this
Yeah,
was
that's
playoffs, man's getting crossed.
That's-
White boy.
Yeah, that's it has to say in the business. That's Crocs right there. Sneakers.
That's Crocs. You'll love to see some good Crocs. And Virus already with the tire. Daniel or PogChamp with the window, Teku's favorite.
Wait, they put
we're gonna
Daniel
see
back in.
that hopefully coming back. They did.
Oh, camera.
Nothing called with the tire, but afterwards, chaos caused enough to kill the Ana.
Oh, Chip,
Early
leave
beat
it to
from
Chip.
Raisin, maybe? Okay, counterflux onto the Rhine. He's gonna go down. Oh, but great lamp there from Daniel. They're gonna get
It's a little
cleaned up
too late for
anyway.
them to salvage this, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they just have more damage on on Seal Squad, so it's just hard for them to stabilize. I think
What they need to
have
do here is they need to get in and use the window of Daniel, so they're probably going to have to do a little bit of bribery. Maybe say, we'll give you a cookie after this if you use your window right now.
What do you
Do
think
you
would
guys
be
see Burns getting any value into Ryan, say,
No.
Junks?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Kind of an interesting swap.
He'll probably punch into a Junkrat trap with his
Anti
luck.
off the bat. It's a good wall. Not a bad wall. If I were them, I would rotate into.
Oh, another! I can sense the shatter. Here it is.
Come
Yeah.
on. Cute white
They're only
boys,
they're gonna
what
have
a
one
stop.
fight left here, and they still have the window. I mean, they'll get a touch, but like they have to respawn fast and group up fast.
We've completely seen like the tank narrative be swapped around. Cute white boy like getting all the huge ults, and Chip's kind of quieted down after that first map.
Yeah, Focus now on the Sig with the Flux.
Maybe
Counterpart.
matching. Oh, the trap, chipping
that's
trap. That's 4
Good lamp,
man.
very good lamp from Daniel.
A good block from Cute white boy, but ZD was around the shield, and
Let
oh,
it
that's not what you want to be seeing. A huge amount of ults coming out
Yeah,
though.
they used
for
the Flux
Super
actually.
Bowl.
That's unfortunate.
Burns with a swap onto the Kree too, and an Echo swap control center, which
Look
is interesting.
at the ult bank of Seal with the Nano, the higher almost up, and Beat very close as well. On the other side, with Super Bald, they have nothing. They are not even halfway to a single ult.
They're gonna engage with the Nano here. Speed boost right on.
Good
sleep. That's a great sleep. Tire coming out. It's gonna be going around the outside, looking for Daniel. And on is gonna be one. Seal Squad. They're gonna be picking up this map right here. 0.1 on control center. There's no way that Super Bald can come back into this.
So the team that we
Yeah, I think
perceive
that
to
should be
be
map
the
one,
Rush
yeah.
team losing.
My points.
Well, that was very interesting. As I said at the start, Junkrat is just way too much damage. And if you're gonna play that, you have to either go Ryan Zarya or something, take advantage of that, or do. I'm not really sure what they could have played. They definitely shouldn't be playing the Doomfist though. That's just definitely not the play. But yeah, there's our first point. Not a draw as I predicted, unfortunately, but
Sag. Lied to.
Ender putting a space between Komodo and Hype in the chat.
Steal,
Everybody
squad,
point and laugh
Komodo,
at
Hype.
Ender. This guy's stupid. How do you make it into B League and Chip did? Somebody answer me. Well, the dive coming back out. I like this. For,
you know what? Seal Squad basically
market.
guaranteeing that they're gonna win this map with this
They're
composition.
rolling out on the right side, which I'm not sure about with dive. I think you should go to the left and fight on the point and choke.
Maybe forgetting they swapped heroes, but I mean, look how much cleave damage they're doing, and the Rush team actually backs up. They are gonna re-aggress. Wait, hold on, the one clip almost coming out.
Dive team backing up
He
though. I
lost
like
him.
the position. They're burning the cooldown. I think
We are
Lamp
we are
being used
witnessing
for
a dive
full
team.
1 HP.
We are witnessing a dive team move like a
Right
Rush
off the
team.
map. Yeah, they actually are.
It is as we said, it's the British League, so it's the other way around. The Dive team is now the Rush team.
Yeah.
Bit of an identity crisis, if you
Oh
will.
no, virus!
Oh, virus!
Links off the map.
Damage increase.
Oh,
Cute
how
White
you
Boy
gonna
might
let
be the
that
best
happen?
Winston, but he needs to clean up the banana peels he's clearly leaving all over the place. Good God, Virus just slips off like he's in a silly putty factory. I mean, he'll be back soon enough. He's Tracer. He's
I don't
got the
think
point.
Silly Putty is quite slippery.
What if it's
Yeah.
covered
The opposite,
in
in
bacon
fact.
grease?
I mean, I guess.
I can see it. They're gonna be going bridge here for the Rush team. That's pretty interesting. We're gonna see how that works out. Maybe a boot from Raisin, but they're gonna let
He almost has. Oh,
line. He goes
he
down, he
died at
didn't get the primal.
99%.
The res though, good Valk. Yeah, that was a Valk. And
rock.
the ults coming out. They're gonna be able to clutch this. So many ults coming out, but they're gonna be winning this. Cute White Boy getting
Wait, he gets
people
two?
off the map. Honestly, we were saying Chip's the MVP before, but I'm looking at this monkey right now.
I mean, Cute White Boy's been popping off this entire match. The monkey, honestly, doing very good. And even when he swaps to the run, huge plays. Or wait, no, he wasn't playing run last.
He was doing very good. He came out with that
I'm just
Crocs.
stupid. Smile.
Crocs on the first fight. Remember that?
No.
We're gonna see how much early poke they can get with the Ashe Mercy combo. Really good at that for the engagements. The dive finishing it off. Bob straight into the front line. He's gonna be going down pretty quickly here. But they've already isolated the Ashe in the back line. Good coordination from the divers here on Seal Squad. Cute White Boy gonna have to disengage, but
wait a minute. Oh no, Coach Gunning almost into the bomb. It gets stopped by the wall at the last second. They need to get to the point. Like, this is... Like, they're getting killed, but it's just taking so long.
This is gonna be a 99 stall, I think.
And they should have it, as I say that, though.
Quite creative, I think. Not
no, this is winnable. This is winnable. Oh no, they need... Oh, this is bad. They need to... They should have it. They should have it. They should commit ult here. They should commit at least one ult. Just commit a singular ult.
No,
Use the flux.
They're losing. Both DPS dead.
They're losing.
Q White Boy's gonna try and hit with the Shatter. The Shatter actually takes out the Mercy, and they're gonna go ahead and also put the Monkey on the ground.
The Mercy's back. The Mercy has
It's
value.
still winnable. It's very winnable. Oh,
they're gonna be able to clean it up. Ashe on
Pulse
the
bomb.
point. Last
Virus.
one.
Can he
Tracer
clutch it?
from back
Will he
behind.
stick it? He
No.
throws it out. Limp arm. Wasn't using the dominant hand. That's okay. He's gonna
Looking like
still be
Teku
alive.
throwing his grab in Super's game. If anyone knows that reference,
That's a
I
good
appreciate
reference.
you as a human being.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
it's
was
quite
as
obscure,
close
though.
as it gets. I think that was a very winnable fight at the end there, but you know they still have a whole 100% to go, so there's still very winnable for Seal Squad. See how
And
they take this first
Seal
fight.
Squad invested ults into that fight, which does make it a bit more bearable for Super Bald right here, but it's still going to be rough for them.
Oh my god, the Ryan's so weak. They see that. They jump on the
They have the
opportunity.
window in the copy. Copy onto the D.Va. I like the target. Oh! The main tanks from both teams, so much value.
I just want to commend the healers of Super Bald there. Keeping Top alive
I saw
that
that.
entire time. He got down to like 50 health at one point, but the peel was so strong that he was able to get that Shatter up and turn the fight. Great healing.
And you know, you use that Bob and beat, and you really want to be winning that fight, or at least forcing out a lot of ults there from Super Bald, but they only really managed to get the Shatter and the copy out, and if they keep playing like this, I mean, the Shatter's going to build back very fast. So we're going to have to see what they can do, especially with this Pulse and the Valks coming out, and the Primal, so this is their fight to win right now.
If Virus is a god, he gets a 2k with the Pulse Bomb.
But we're going to have to see how efficient Daniel is with his lamp. Oh, he's already dead. What a rush. Cute White Boy.
Cute White Boy
again.
gets 2? Excuse me?
But
The
it was a
Primal
big-
Blade.
Big Flux. D.Va's going to be demeched in the back. The res comes out, but burns with the stick onto ZD, or just the Pulse. They're going to be sustaining on the point.
Wait, no, the
rush
Rhyme Pocket, the right.
definitely
No,
wins.
actually huge. That's such a huge res. Hold on. God, I can't get over
They're
how
going to be
well
winning this round. This was last fight.
Mir's pocket of top has actually clutched them these last 2 fights.
Wait, don't feed Mr. Chip. Don't feed. Okay, he's good
Oh,
at it.
Bogus going in, I think, a little too early
The
there.
Shatter? The Shatter catches nobody! But the Mercy! The first Shatter that we've seen not getting much
Oh my
value.
god,
Oh,
Top
but
is just taking
Top
out
is
the
great.
opposition all by himself. A huge
Oh my god. Oh, these tanks are just so good. Kiwabo and Top just trading blows back and forth, just getting pick after pick, and I think this will be a round for Super Bowl. You know, that's just MTD
99
back and
comeback.
forth right there. Yeah. You know, it was all Kiwabo for the first 99, and then Top just brought it back, and you know, all these last fights, he gets this Mercy Pocket and just gets like 4 kills every fight. It should be it,
Remember,
unless we
this
see
map is very solvable. They should have it if they can just finish off the kills.
Oh, the Copy and the Reaper comes back. Mine's on the point.
They need to keep
Oh,
this
that's a big
Rhino
one.
alive.
That's
That's a
a
big
big one.
flux. A very big flux.
There it is,
And
another
that-
Shatter.
That's a triple.
You know, people
map
in
three.
Ram, all the people have been saying that Tank isn't really good right now. Ball's the only tank, but I think they should be taking notes from B League. So these tanks are kind of dominating. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, Mir pocketing Top. Both of, like, for that entire defense, and to get the point in their favor after Seal Squad got to 99, straight up winning them the game.
Yeah. There is no better way to start out the season than a 1-1 control point game between these two teams. This is a phenomenal match. Great teams, great comps.
Look at these team compositions, though. Look how much faster Seal Squad is going to get to the point. than the likes of Super Bowl. They're going to have to be moving into the Junkrat and Symmetra kill zone that they'll most likely be sitting up on the point with the teleporter.
The thing is, they actually haven't done it too fast. They go fast
actually
straight, but it's better.
Oh,
it's
no.
better for Steel Squad. The res comes out though, and Q White Boy overextended. He's overextended. They're gonna be able to clutch this fight out. I don't think
The
Q
point
White
has not even unlocked yet. Here we go.
Another.
No,
Oh, he walks into the trap. Unlucky.
Oh,
Virus
Gotta
brings
watch
it
your
back.
feet.
Both
I
teams
thought that Burns would be the
clutching.
one walking into a trap, but it was none other than Daniel PogChamp Overwatch.
PogChamp Overwatch. Yeah, these fights are just being clutch after clutch after clutch. Like you're seeing 100-0 comebacks. Like so much action right now. Both teams playing super aggro. You love to see it. But we're coming up in this fight. Bogus is gonna have the flux almost, and no ults on the side of Super Bald. So let's see if they can get anything done with this. Maybe go a lot aggro. Burns gonna be coming on the
A
flank.
lot of standing around. Look at how much damage the Reinhardt shield's taking because they're just standing there. And Daniel dies. That's an unfortunate pick coming out from Bunny onto Daniel.
Burns gonna be chased away on the coast, but the res coming in. They want to recontest. Valk early lamp though.
Oh, what a massive batter.
Again. Burns coming in on the back, picks up their main flow of healing, so maybe a possibility of winning this. The wall, they don't even need the Reinhardt shield anymore. The beat gonna come through, it's gonna catch all of them, none of them being separated. The res, the turrets are killing all of them!
2 turret kills! Oh no!
The 7th, 8th, and 9th men from the turrets. 3.
We've never seen so many players on one team at once.
This will be another 99, I believe. I don't think they will be able to bring it back for now. They are building up a lot of ults there on Super Bowl. They have almost 4 ults.
So question for you. They do have the window that they need to use, but they have the wall that they could use.
I like that. It's got
Flux,
virus.
very good flux,
Virus
very good
died.
flux. Can they get the junk? They do get the junk. That's actually huge. Now they just need to touch the point. There's 2% left, I believe, if I can see with my eyes. Nope, I'm wrong. That was 80.
No, it gets blocked by the... I think that was by the sim wall.
The res a little ambitious, and I think that's going to be it here. Oh
The
my
turrets
god.
cleaning up once again.
What a
What a
game.
banger of a first match.
That was
Just
amazing.
going the complete distance, 99-99 on 2 points, and then finally the 3rd point. It does go to Seal Squad. Very good, very good match. You love to see it. That's the kind of matches we want. We want close,
gonna be the
close
first shatter?
games.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to see this.
Do we have a player of the match system set up?
Ooh.
Because
Cute white boy.
there's
We
none
don't have
other
one right now, but
than
we,
cute white boy.
We can give
that
it
I think deserves
unofficially.
it.
We can give it unofficially.
yeah, we don't
Look
have
at
one
that,
right now. but-
11 Earthshatter kills converted from 14 stuns. That's inspirational.
Yeah,
What
I
a-
think that's definitely a cute web boy, player of the match or patchy of the match or whatever we'll decide to call it. But a
Great
very
match.
yeah, Brit of the match. I think that would be, that could be a negative.
Oh, this is so sweet. Someone in chat by the name of CatMomTM says, "That's my daughter on Seal Squad. I'm so proud. She's so good. That's so
I did
nice."
see that earlier. Very wholesome.
Sane girl with the
so
10
sweet.
gift
Who,
subs. Thank you, Sane
Who,
girl.
which one's your daughter? Is it I don't know who some of them are. So
Thank you, Sane girl,
Bunny?
for the 10
All right.
gifted sub. Love to see it.
I
Hope you guys
actually received
had-
a gift sub from Sane, so thank you, Sane. I
Mhm.
appreciate it.
As always, Sane's the founder, the funder of everything we make here. Just owns us all. Just owns all
This
of
owns
us.
us.
Yeah, that's just how it is. But I don't mind that. That's a benevolent dictator is always better than. I'm not gonna complete that sentence, but
At least we get paid, unlike Avast.
true. Well, that's our first match. Very exciting. I hope all our matches are like that. Very close. A lot of exciting Overwatch. A lot of plays from both teams. Some shenanigans. Just the way you like to see it. We'll be throwing to a short break, and then we'll be joined by 2 new members, I believe. So, say bye to Teku and Dust. Thank you for joining us, both of you. You were
See you
great.
guys. Lots of fun.
What a way to
super
kick
hyped
off
to
the
watch
season.
this first match. This next match, I'm sorry. Fortnite Pancake, a team that a lot of
Poggers.
people
Pogger.
have been excited to see. An amazing team, really. Got some great personality on them.
Yep. Well, thank you both of you, and thank you, Chad, for staying around. I hope you enjoy the matches we have coming up. We still have 3 more matches to go, so it'll be a long day. Get settled in, get some snacks, and we'll be back in just a little bit.
Yes,
and welcome back to game 2 of our first day of BPL, technically BPL British League. We're joined by Mustard and Salsa.
Yes.
Hi, how you doing?
Delicious.
As I said yesterday, a very delicious combo. You love to see it. A very good caster duo. I think you guys can make a lot of a lot of combinations there. But welcome. What do you guys think of that first match that we just had?
Very good.
That was
I-
a really good first match. Like, hands down. Like, that probably could not have been any better B League match to start BPL Season 2, I think. It was a lot of back and forth, a lot of MTDs, so it's crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
and now we have our second match, which will be Fortnite Pancake versus the Interns. Very excited to see these teams. There's some new faces in there and some old ones as well. So I'm very excited to see some unfortunate drops from A League from last season. So I hope they can prove that they're still really good and be picked up again. We'll be starting soon. So what do you guys think of Fortnite Pancake and the Interns?
Yeah. Well, starting off with Interns, well, I guess in a way I am slightly biased because I am on clients, but they do look pretty strong from what I've heard from Scrimbucks and also just playing with some of the players on the team, as well as, I mean, they had the myth, the man, the legend, Jose Augusto. He might not be here today, but his legend and his energy will definitely keep the Interns on top.
Indeed, the one and only Jose Augusto.
The one and only Jose Augusto.
Yeah, I mean that's very exciting to see. I am personally excited to see Fortnite Pancake, a very poggers team, as they say, captained by one of my favorite players, Spooky, a very long time member of the community and just a very positive personality. You just love seeing it. I hope they perform well. Spooky, Team MTD main tank, which is an honor on its own. So we are about to get ready into the game. Hope you have a good game. We are starting with Dorado.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never seen a team with Jose Augusto lose a game. I mean,
True.
He's perfect, incredible,
Ooh.
good aim, intelligent, handsome. I honestly don't see Jose Augusto losing this game.
Yep. I mean that's how that's just how. How can you lose when you have
All
Jose
right.
Augusto on your team?
Yeah, how? It's just physically impossible. So, yeah. All right.
And here we go.
Dorado, though.
We might be seeing double
So-
shield coming in from the Interns. A very interesting team comp there. I'm not really sure if that's the play on attack on this map, but maybe they're just throwing us for a loop here. We see a classic comp from Fortnite Pancake, the Ball and Sigma with the Echo. So I think so far I will give the edge to Fortnite Pancake with the team comp, but maybe they have some specific strategy in mind. We'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, it'll
Definitely.
definitely be interesting. So yeah, here we go. Looks like the Fortnite Pancake positioned on the usual high ground here. Some Echo gameplay coming out from both teams. Looks like they are gonna keep rolling with that double shield. With the Echo, I think is interesting, especially without like a Mercy pocket. But he get a nice off angle while everyone's trying to shoot down everyone else on cart. So a nice slam in. They are able to pick off Impy on the card. They do trade their own Echo for it, so interesting start here. They don't have the res on the side of Interns, so they do have to play safer for a little bit here.
And so far the double shield working out. They're just slowly pushing the card. They got that burst pick, and they're doing a lot of damage to the Fortnite Pancake right now. There's another back
Turtle shell though. Yeah, there he is. He's fallen, so that's gonna be tough on the defense. A lot of healing output gone. And with that Mercy falling, the rest of the team just collapses in the face of the Interns. Even in a company setting, Interns are powerful, and they're clearly showing that here in game.
Certainly. I mean, I think. Well, you can go if you have something to say. All right, Invictus.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh,
No, go
I
ahead.
was pausing for you. My bad. Well, I guess it's not really relevant now because we're starting to get moving to second point. I think it's really key to look at how like the big support ultimate difference. Turtle Shell was taken out kind of halfway through the fight, and Fortnite Pancake was kept on getting pushed back. So we're gonna see a lot of support ultimate.
He has the mines. They do get Yoshi with the amazing beam, funny beam, and the Haitian homie does fall as well. I guess Fortnite Pancake didn't think he was their homie, so they're gonna have to reset here. They're gonna go back to spawn.
Yeah, and now you can see with Fortnite Pancake, now they have a lot of their ultimates back up there. They kind of reached what the interns have, and now these fights will start to be a lot more even, especially with their better defensive placement on second point. I do think though that the fact that they have both tankles will be kind of important.
And while they do have both tank ults, they did just kind of blow both of them here. Flux is coming out from both sides. Looks like the Echo copy on to the Orisa, so they are gonna get another tank in the video game. I guess we can have goats after all. So that is going to force Interns back to the spawn room as they nice bongo, the goodbye parting gift.
I was surprised to see that. Despite more healing there on Team Interns, they weren't able to win that engage. There's similar number of ults used on both sides, but Fortnite Pancake just came up on top, and now they still have a Bob to go. So we'll see how this works out. Oh, they're gonna try and go for a flank here and group these off.
Will both teams use the Bob here? Haitian homie going into the back line, and without the mines though, he's not really gonna do anything other than get in, get out. He does get stickied and he's taken out. Bob dropped from the Fortnite Pancake, and yeah, Interns are just dead. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, you are kind of unpaid, so you don't really want to work the position, Just kind of how it is. So they're gonna go back to spawn.
That was a really efficient.
Oh, we got a pause.
We got a mod check.
Someone
an auto pause.
DC.
We had an auto pause. Mod check. Looks like someone got bitten. On the first day of the British League, it's quite unfortunate. Actually, I do believe this is quite unfortunate.
Well,
so. Yeah, what's the consensus here? Fortnite Pancake looking pretty strong on the second point defense, a point that's historically pretty hard to hold.
They're really playing distance. They're really playing this Echo and Ash comp really well. Just taking it all off the high ground. They've been trying to boop them off, but they just keep rotating, make sure that doesn't happen, and they've been winning those engages. We're about to go back into the game.
We are about to hop back into it.
Yes. There's two key differences I see in this is the difference in the tank line and the support line. And the support line, like the Immersive's been really helpful in the defense before anything, but Spooky's been doing really well compared to what Homie's been able to produce just because of the ball, really. And
speaking of Spooky doing well, he does create enough space. They're able to pick off Shadowcast, but they do trade out flaws for it, so there is no transcendence here. Looks like the Echo copy from Pika able to get a Flux out, able to take out some of the backline for Fortnite Pancake, but they do return the fire, popping the Valkyrie from Turtle Shell, getting the res off. So they are able to clear off the Interns off the point once again. So Fortnite Pancake really just showing sheer dominance after just getting rolled in the first point.
And that's the second part. You saw halfway through that fight, Turtle Shell got to res flaws and reset 10 of their unstable backline. That's not true anymore here. You have like when Shadowcast just got picked really early, they were out of that heal for the entire fight. And that's, I think, a key difference with the two compositions.
Yeah, and this is also interesting because you do have like half dive going into what appears to be mostly a sort of rush comp with the Sigma and the Reinhardt. But they're on the flank. They're on the high ground. What will they do?
I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. They're trying to go through the church because they know they're coming. They've already seen them,
and they're
so
going
it's not
through
really
the church
anymore.
They're going through the church. They're saying their prayers to the god Jose Augusto, and they're gonna go push on to the corner Pancake on this high ground. The Nora on the Echo Coffee pins Patient Homie and gets a shatter off. Main tank differential if I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I mean that's just that's just what happened. They didn't have a run of their own, so they just copied one and then just a shatter. They're right, very fast shatter, and that's the fight.
Yeah,
Didn't really
Fortnite
work out
Pancake.
for them. I think the issue there was that they got figured out really fast. They knew where they were
yeah.
from. They just set up for that attack and just couldn't happen. And they're still on their Ryan. I'm not really sure if Ryan is the play on this point. And they have 30 seconds to go, so this is their final chance.
Yeah.
They're doing the same thing again.
Yeah, they're flanking
Yeah,
from
this
the
is a-
back. Will they switch it up this time, or will they have everyone go to the same place? Looks like they're going to take the high ground. They're going to go through the church again. Looks like they do need to say some more prayers, just hopefully to get this
Yeah.
cart
I
pushed
think-
into second point. The Shatter connects with one, actually. Is able to connect with the Sigma. It does force the Transcendence out from Flaws. Turtle Shell able to res with Nora getting picked off, but they do lose Lettuce there on the Echo. Flaws gets instantly removed. But the Bob doing work on the payload, so they are able to flip some kills back over. The feed from Shadowcast to save himself and Yoshi, but it isn't going to save them from the Gravitic Flux. Looks like Yoshi does fall in the end of the day. Looks like Minora doing work, picking off Hishinomi and Shadowcast there, so that will be the end of their attack here for the Interns.
Just
They
a
really
great
didn't get that
flux there.
far. Yeah.
Great flux there from Super B at the end, and I keep calling him Super B. It's supposed to be Superb, I believe.
Super B is funnier though. Super
We're
B
calling,
is
we're
funnier.
calling him
Super B is
Super B.
funnier.
I've decided. Yeah, just that flux right at the end, and just
Super
clean up
B
there
League.
from Binora. Super B
Yeah.
League, yeah.
It's Super B League. So he's simply saying that I am the super of B League. That is what he's saying. He is the Matthew
mean,
DeLisi of
true.
the British League.
He performed like
And
it. He
from
was,
the-
he
from
was
his
doing
gameplay
really
here,
well.
I believe it. His gameplay has been really strong in this match. So especially, getting that crazy flux there towards the end, just able to seal the deal for their team, able to turn that fight. So that's really what matters at the end of the day. Say
Yeah,
what
just
you
to-
want about Super. At the end of the day, he clutches the game.
True. I mean, that is
That's
true.
just what we saw.
And that's what we saw. Like, that was after losing their first point really fast. They managed to hold second for almost 4 minutes. And that's just like the power of clutch, just getting those first picks and winning those fights one by one. And that's now they're very, very short distance to go. Normally, we don't see holds on second point draw all that often. It's always third. But we'll see how this plays out. It is still very winnable for both teams.
The last time I remember a second point Dorado hold was when Shanghai just C9'd on overtime. That was the last time I ever saw it.
Especially
So
that
it looks
early,
like,
yeah.
the double shield coming out for the Interns. I don't know how that's really going to work out for them, especially they tried running it last round on attack, didn't really get
I
much.
think it works a little bit
Spooky on the
better.
ball though, on the flank.
Oh,
He does get
Spooky.
pelted by the
Oh.
Foxy Beam from the Echo. That's just nasty. That is just straight nasty. But Haitian Homie, he does fall.
They still managed to get a pick. That
Yeah.
should not happen. They have double
That
shield. Your
shouldn't
Orisa
happen.
should not die.
Yeah.
That just breaks it open this entire point. And now I think they might be able to get the Zen. He's 1 HP. Oh, he just about makes it. This
Flaws,
is still a
staying
very strong
alive.
fight. How Spooky dies again.
He
Yeah,
dies
again. Some may call his gameplay inspirational, others may call it feeding. I call it the Interns playing just the better game. Looks like
I call it
Yoshi
playing
does
ball.
fall to
That's
flaws, so flex support difference. Flex support
That's just how it is when you're playing ball. It's a very fine line between feeding and inspirational. So
yeah.
and he's already back, and he's
He is indeed back, and it looks like
doing stuff.
he's about to die once again with the window coming out from Shadowcast. Actually doesn't melt him. The iffy with the high unit from the other side of the map, unable to really connect with anything. I don't know where he was shooting that from. Probably from China. Looks like Super B, proving he is once again the super of the B League. Picking up 4 in that fight, and with the Graffiti
that's
Flux
point.
that.
Yeah, I want to go
Ah.
back to the compositional changes. So if you saw in the first thing, like in theory, their composition, like that I was gonna say that bunker composition that they're running a double shield would work because they would be able to hold up the high ground and not really let anyone pass the archway, especially with a mortality field. But when you just have your DPS just pop up there and cap tank in the head, it doesn't really matter what they'll do. And that just kind of made a complete collapse for
Yeah, it looks like
Interns,
Pika
and that
Magneto
was
with
the
the
match.
copy though. Coming in on the ball does pop the mines on the point. He has another one. He's gonna pop it again.
Wow, too much.
Just yeah, 2 minefields with 1 copy. Kind of go crazy, but everyone's health bars are not crazy though. Looks like HMB is falling super low. They're able to stay alive. Savvy on the.
Oh, what a rock! He interrupts
rocked out
the
of it.
Lux right in
Super
the
B
town.
picking up 2 again.
Super B,
Three.
good.
3. Will he get 4? 4. 4.
Oh, he's too good.
Four.
He's simply
my
too
God.
good.
Just
Super
too
B,
good.
Super
definitely
B.
the MVP of
B.
this map at least.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
both on
believe that.
defense and offense, just amazing plays. That flux right at the end could have been very good for the interns.
And
but
look at that play of the game. I mean, this Super
the
B
rock.
guy. I guess we shouldn't have slept on him in the draft. He's going crazy.
It's like Marv 1. It's not Marv 1. You know,
Yeah.
like, don't do the Marv 1 treat on him, please. Look how well he played. Let's call him his real name.
No, it's Marvel in Super B.
Super might be even better than Superb.
Yeah, like
I mean, we're comparing him to Matthew DeLisi, 2-time Overwatch League champion.
exactly. Like, and with the way this guy's playing, he's gonna be 2-time BPL champion. With the way this man's playing, like.
Really?
His resume is about a rival, actual Super, the Michael Jordan of Overwatch. Then this is the Michael Jordan Jr. of Overwatch right here that we're witnessing, guys. Looks like the next map we are going into is New Bonnie. So New Bonnie has always kind of been that kind of the Bermuda Triangle of Overwatch. Anything goes on this map. So we'll see how this turns out. The triple digit gaming warlord himself, Creamsicle, is being substituted in for Turtle Shell here. So this, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how Creamsicle is going to perform here. I mean,
Yeah,
the triple digit gaming warlord. What can I say?
I'm kind of interested to also have that little change up the composition. We saw a Turtle Shell really will play well with that Mercy composition, playing trying just keeping the team alive more than what like the Immortality Field was doing, what Shadowcats was trying to do. I wonder if they're going to change up the composition, or they just they think the stylistic choice of the Mercy, if Creamsicle will play Mercy, will work better on Imbani.
Yeah, and I did hear a chat message, Jimmy Blanca, telling us to say, pay the interns. Bro, the clients aren't even paid, man. I don't think the interns are getting paid anytime soon. It is quite unfortunate.
No, they are being paid. They're being paid by friendship and exposure, the most valuable currencies that we have in BPL. So
Yeah, but
Go.
like, but here's the thing, right? Every time I pull out the Glock in a scrim, he ducks $5 off my $0 paycheck. So you know,
so
it's
very good. I mean that's just how it is. You know, you gotta make money somehow. So
yeah, that's true. That's true.
well, there it is. Fortnite Pancake. One map up, and now we're on to Numbani. I don't think we've seen Numbani all that much especially in season 1. I don't think we saw it all that often. So a rare map for BPL. We'll see how this works out. I think they will be playing a lot of dive and monkey ball stuff. So it should be very exciting to watch. Super B on that Sigma would also be a great person to keep an eye out for again if they choose to play that comp. And Spooky has been looking relatively good on that ball as well. So we're excited to see what they bring out in this. We have a couple subs, I believe.
Yeah, Creamsicle is
Lettuce.
in for Turtle Shell.
I
don't
that's the
think
only
anyone
sub. I believe that's
substituted
the
in-
only sub.
Yeah, that is.
Was Lieutenant, or is it Lieutenant Lettuce?
I think so, but
He was in
saying
earlier.
Lettuce,
He was
yeah.
in earlier.
He was in earlier.
Lettuce and Benora was in last game. So the only substitution is coming in from the side of Fortnite Pancake with the triple-digit video gaming warlord powerhouse Creamsicle coming in for Turtle Shell. Looks like he will be playing the Mercy today.
Yeah, just like before what I was saying, I think they wanted now to go with a more stylistic change in their Mercy play, or they just want to give him some playtime. But the composition will remain the same. So we're going to see a lot of what we saw the last map from Fortnite Pancake. The interns currently are on a dive composition, which I think will be played a lot more. Like it will be an interesting foil to what they'll be playing here. It just depends if they continue to lock it down, which, since the gates are opening, it does seem like that's the case.
Yeah, looks like Interns going for a dive composition here with the Winston Diva and pretty standard stuff coming out of Fortnite Pancake here. Looks like they're gonna go coast. Attempted out of boop, not really successful. But Ash Dynamite just kind of... It's Ash Dynamite, I don't need to elaborate. Looks like the dive onto the high ground, Asian Homie just gets absolutely melted. That's just unfortunate. Lieutenant Lettuce picking up the 2K there. Looks like Yoshi
just resets.
Opting for the side of the map. Looks like they're opting for the side of the map.
What's that B doing?
Shadow could easily have just Guardian Angel back. He did not.
Yeah, it looks like Sap B is calling for a pause here. Yeah, oh, never mind. Okay, alright. Just another day in B League, everybody.
Never mind.
Another day in B League.
Quite the boost.
Well, despite that quick first fight, Shadow somehow already has 77, 80% of all.
Yeah, that's
Shadow's gonna get that. Gonna get the Valkyrie here. I think that will be what
they've just been taking a lot of damage, I guess. Cause that's a fast ult build.
But that is probably what's gonna help them win their first fight here, as they do slowly start to walk in for their second engagement. Looks like Shadowcast will be getting the Valkyrie. It'll be interesting to see if they engage with it. Ippy trades his life for Benora, but it looks like Creamsicle is in position to get a resurrection. So they're probably gonna have to back up here once again. I mean, this is just.
That's the end of the support line, and that will just kind of be the end of the fight.
They're just not together. Like, I think they're just not playing together.
They were trying a pincer move, but it just wasn't very pincery.
Yeah, if that pincer was about as successful as my attempts to get a girlfriend, like, just don't do it anymore. Just please, I don't want to see it again. And it looks like Ball is moving in. Haitian Homie dealing with Spooky and the rest of Fortnite Pancake on this little area.
We see some wholesale changes. They bring out a Ball and a Sigma now instead of the Winston Diva composition.
So it is a mirror. This is a mirror matchup here. Shadowcast popping that Valkyrie that he charges the first little bit. Finally going to be able to charge it. Lieutenant Lettuce falls. Bandito. Both teams popping Transcendence. Looks like Benora moving in. Bandito, though, with the Echo copy, does pick up another Transcendence, looking to keep his entire team nice and healthy. They are able to take out Superb, but Haitian Homie does fall. Spooky falling as well. This fight could go either way. Shadowcats does get picked off, so that is going to be a detriment since Creamsicle is still alive. Gets focused.
The Interns have no support line.
Yeah, but their front line has just been missing. I mean, Sat just walked back. There's nothing.
That's it. I mean that fight was that
fight was messy. Haitian Homie is out here in no man's land, man. Out here.
Will he get out?
Enjoying some like afternoon tea.
Wow.
But he got out. Yeah, man was enjoying afternoon tea in the wrong location. Still somehow able to get away with his life here. It looks like he's gonna go with for the slam, the engagement. The mine's also coming now, but will he get anyone he gets? But Nora, Creamsicle falls, no resurrection, no mercy. Flaws is 1 HP. Will he die though?
To the ball.
Oh.
We're not seeing Bob.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die with a Bob.
Will we see a Bob?
No Bob.
No, he's not dead.
Where in the world is Bob? Bob is not there.
Finally dies.
Yep.
He should have pressed Q a long time ago.
Yeah. But Fortnite Pancake in a position to recontest. Creamsicle popping his first Valkyrie of the video game, I believe. So, congratulations. Nice flux onto Benora, able to take him out with that Discord Orb as well with the slam down. Spooky taking out Yoshi.
Yeah, this is back and he has the Bob.
Battle, yeah.
Here comes the Bob.
They do hit a flux, but will the flux do enough?
Bob.
It does enough.
And Bob does massive.
So much.
Oh,
yeah, Lieutenant
that
Lettuce
should do it.
Yeah, I guess saving the Bob was all part of their plan. I mean, when you get the Bob, you get the
plan.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
If he had bobbed earlier, they would have still won. So you know,
yeah, probably.
But it did work out in the end. They were able to full hold, and You know, we are almost certainly going to a 2-0 soon, unless we see a miraculous full hold.
Will we see? Yeah, will we
Unlikely.
see a full hold from the interns? If
And
the
do we
interns
see-
do full hold,
Get out your
we
telescopes.
move on to a map. We move on to a map 3, with the potential for a map 4.
That's very true.
So
I
who
want to
knows
see
what's
some
gonna happen?
telescopes in the chat.
Drawable. I see it.
Do,
It is drawable.
Drawables in the chat.
do a pretzel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Telescopes, yes or no?
Ready for battle.
I don't think they're folding. I don't think they're folding. It's not happening.
Yeah, you
I never
know.
said I agreed with it. I just wanna
I mean,
get the hype up.
this could be an opportunity to make a lot of money. I believe the poll will be very one-sided, the Preds. So
You know what?
gamblers.
You know what?
Gonna close
going-
the spread
I'm gonna
once
go-
attack starts.
You know what?
so-
I'm going all in on the telescope. I'm going all in on the telescope.
All
Oh.
in, wow.
All in, huh?
All in on the telescope. And if I win, I'm about to be the richest person in this Twitch chat. I believe in the interns. I mean, you know, I am an intern myself, literally, in real life.
Uh-huh.
So, you know,
Very cool.
I believe in that power. They have my blessing. Spooky
All right.
rolling in into the back
But we get
line.
to see a mirror composition here. And we've seen kind of we've seen Forward Pancake kind of dominate the mirror, so this will be interesting to see if they can get that full hold.
Pika Bandito kind of running at them. Not really. That's not the play, my man. Not the play. Yoshi
Oh,
falls.
Yoshi goes down and
Lettuce, yeah. Well,
that might be it.
Critical
Oh
falls,
wait,
Tenor Lettuce falls.
died.
Wait. Yeah, interns might be able to turn this. Pika Bandito does fall, but they still have the front line. They still have the healing output, so they might be able to turn this one.
And they have to
Spooky's
stay
still
on
in
the
win.
point here.
how is
Oh, but
Benora
Shadow
not-
Now
Cat
they lost
falls,
their
no. Yeah, but Nora though able to. He does fall.
Oh, that-
If he might be able to pull
We're
off
still
some
winning.
heroics
And
here.
that's it.
He just doesn't touch.
He can't. He's gonna die anyway.
He didn't get
And-
the crucial touch. There was no crucial touch. There was no crucial
Taking the
touch.
win.
Fortnite Pancake, yeah, clean game win. Is there a lad of the match? Are we gonna do that one? Is that a thing?
Yeah, we can. I mean, it has to be. It's you know, there's no question about it. It has to be Super B. The one.
Super B. Yeah, Super B
B, let's
is
go.
your BPL B League lad of the match. I mean, there's no one else. There's really no one else. I mean, I see there's a lot of requests for some waters in the chat. I mean,
True. I mean, we say that, but you know, the whole team played really well. Spooky, I think, played really well on the ball. I haven't seen his ball before, but he performed very well. You know, he did feed a few times, but that's just what playing ball is. You sometimes just feed. You know, it's all a distraction at the end. And you know, he was just playing really well with Super B, and
Super B.
yeah, and I think their DPS line is also looking very strong. Benora and Lieutenant Lettuce, and you know they have that synergy there with the Ash and Echo. You know, Ash throws in a dynamite, and you get that Echo to finish it off, and that was working really well for them. I think they can definitely be a contender for B League champions. So
I also
excited to
wanna
see
put
what they
one
bring
word in
out.
quickly. Of Flaws. Flaws is really dominating the support, the flex support matchup against Yoshi. There was a lot of times, particularly in Dorado, where he just kind of domed Yoshi and took out half the support line basically by himself, and how critical that was kind of to their success this entire match.
yeah. Answering
We
a
have a question from chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I have two headsets on because this one's for audio and this one's for microphone because this headset broke. Yeah. And you know, I can't get a warranty on this because I don't have the invoice. So this is how I'm gonna
Unlucky.
cast. This is how I'm gonna do
Unlucky.
BPL. This is how I'm doing the podcast. This is just how it's gonna work.
I mean, that's just sometimes how it be. You use your old headset mic because the new headset mic sucks. I used to do
Yeah.
that. I mean, I can't. You know.
Yeah, this headset was really good, but it broke. So this is just the old headset that we're pulling out. So
Hey, so Vic, what's coming up next?
yeah,
I'm not sure. We'll have a look.
It's Vector Matrix versus Super Bold. That's coming up next.
yeah,
I've
Super
been
Bowl. We're
told-
seeing him again. We're seeing
I've
him
been
again,
told
guys.
that Burns is in a comp game.
Wait a
Um,
minute.
Wait a
No.
minute.
Played
Pause
his
champ.
first
Pause
game,
champ.
then because he's a
Pause
Super Bowl.
champ. PogChamp.
and went into a comp match. So we'll see what we can do. We might have to, take his SR away from him and pull him into the game. But who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
And
it's not like
hopefully,
he's gonna win
hopefully
that
this
game,
time,
so.
hopefully this time, Burns won't be playing Mystery Heroes.
No, I hope he is playing Mr. Heroes because that's what I want to see. That's what I signed up for. If he plays normally, then he's not really Burns, is he?
That's
That's
true.
true.
That is true.
Gotta keep up the brand. However, however it is. We haven't seen Vector Matrix yet, so I'm very excited to see that. That's Mind
Vector
Hive's
Matrix.
B League team. So
Yeah, so
excited
maybe
to see how they show
we
up.
can see what Teku has voices on. Maybe if he's in here next, maybe it's someone else in here next. Who knows?
So so far from the 4 teams we've seen, who do you think is the strongest?
I mean, I have to say,
I honestly
Fortnite
think
Pancake.
Fortnite Pancake right there. Yeah, hands down, Fortnite Pancake.
Vic, do you want to look at the standings?
Yes, we can look at the standings.
Let's look at the standings.
Let's
It's
have a
very
look
good.
at the standings.
All right.
Oh, I didn't refresh, Solomon. I know you told me
refresh.
to refresh.
Yeah, we'll
I will.
refresh and ignore that
Any
the League Hub
refreshers?
website is
Any
loading in.
refreshers?
Just give it a refresh. Any-
It's not doing it, Solomon.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
clicked the right thing and did you click the standings thing?
Yeah.
Okay, well
Then I clicked refresh.
you
Oh, there we
definitely
go.
click this.
This
There, okay.
There we go.
Look at that. We have our top 4 and everyone in 5th. Fortnite Pancake number 1.
Yeah.
Real.
Real.
I mean, I don't. How are they separated? Shouldn't it be the same?
Okay, so the reason why it's separated more like this is mainly for A League. Because we have Twist system, we have a lot more ties. So the columns we have there are maps. Oh, sorry, matches won, matches lost, matches played, and then map win percent. So Fortnite Pancake has 100% map win percent after a 2-0 there. We have opponent win percent and opponent map win percent. So that's why there's a slight difference because there was a 2-1 and a 2-0. And it's those kind of things that will break ties in the A League. Doesn't really matter much for B League, but there you go.
Yeah,
Yep,
and I do
makes
want to
sense.
bring out a little telescope here. Do you think we'll see a 4-mapper today? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Everyone here in the chat?
I don't think
No,
it's possible.
because I will just simply not let that happen.
You will simply volunteer a team to lose.
If we go to map 3 and there's a draw, I'll just
Well,
be like, yeah, now you guys just do
there's
roster
a
versus
commissioner.
round.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
we just do
you are
roster
the
versus
commissioner.
at that point.
choice.
We don't go map 4.
Yeah, we do have a hybrid map. So if it's a 2-1 with a tie, it is possible.
Chad, do
Or
you like
just
the
tie
background?
payload. Yeah, or we could just tie payload.
Yeah, true. We
I
can
don't know
tie
if we should do
payload.
that.
I really want to see a payload tie. The classic.
Yeah. Maybe another telescope, like, I don't know, super telescope. Will we see a
Yeah.
payload tie this season?
It's possible.
It is
All right,
possible.
We should probably go for a quick break before the next game. So thank you. Let me just go back to the couch. Thank you both of
Sit on
you
the
for
couch.
joining us. Mustard and
Hell
salsa,
yeah.
a very
Great.
delicious combo as always. We will be seeing more of everyone, both of you and all the other casters. Very good. We'll be seeing more of you in the A League. So excited to see that. Hope you guys had fun today. And
Yeah, it was. Yeah, thanks for having us.
see you both
It
soon.
was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a bit.
Wait a sec.
Oh,
I'll ping you, but it'll be like a minute.
I already went.
Oh, I'll send the
Hello,
call.
everyone. Sorry about that.
Really?
Had a bit of had a bit of stuff to do at home, but welcome. We're joined by Freya and Obscuro. How are you guys doing?
Pretty
I'm
good.
doing well.
I've got that B League jersey on. You can see the bees on my shoulder. That stands for Britain right there.
I see.
My
what is it?
favorite British team.
Yeah.
What does it look black and gold? Is that just my eyes?
I think that's just my lighting in my room is like a little bit fucky, but you know, we roll with it.
Oh, there we go. Now it looks a bit more blue. Yeah, there we go. That's the color I remember, kind of. Well, you know, glad to see some Boston representation here. And
Boston?
Obscure with no cam,
What's
which is
Boston?
kind of sad. You know, I wish we could see Obscure cam, but you know, we will.
The next broadcast, we'll get it set up. Don't worry.
Well,
I got one. I just haven't set it up yet.
Ready for battle.
we're a bit behind schedule, but you know, we're in the game. It's going to be Team Super Bowl versus Vector Matrix. It's Vector Matrix on the attack. They're going with Diva Ball. Interesting. I've not seen that comp yet, but see how that
you
plays out.
haven't been watching the secret scrims?
Behind
Behind the time.
Yeah,
Well-
the Nixel shock scrims.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Those are like the warm up, so you can see what the B League is playing.
Of course.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
guys are a little behind the times. Like, they haven't caught up to the current B League meta.
Yeah, they should really be watching this stream right now. That way they can get the real strats down, like playing the Rhine Sigma comp. You know, we're innovators here in the B League.
Indeed. And now we have the attack coming in from Chicken Nugget God. Oh, that was a pretty good collapse. They managed to pick Livy off. And that's already a first pick, and they can't rest that, I believe.
Oh,
'cause-
Burns needs help from the back. Please heal Burns.
no.
He's
gone.
been sitting at like 30 HP the whole time, and just no love for Burns.
Well, Obi-Wan looking really good on that Echo. Just getting
Same.
pick after pick, and that's
The power
definitely
of
first.
Echo when she's uncontested here.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say she's uncontested. I mean, you know,
I
they're
mean,
playing
I
almost.
They're on Rhine 6. Who's contesting her?
yeah.
I mean, just headshot her as Ash for it. You know?
Yeah.
That requires Burns to hit a shot. So
True.
as we can see from that the aim right there, that was
An unsurmountable task, unfortunately.
he's getting bullied. Oh, this is just me.
He really is.
Like, look, none of his supports are there to help him out. He's
Aren't
trying
even-
so hard.
I love that turtle didn't even kill him. He just like, yeah, you have 10 HP, run away.
Oh man. God, Obi's doing so much work, and like Lovey is trying so hard and doing like so well on trying to carry, but it's not
Well,
enough.
Mercy Echo is so much stronger. The damage boost. You get kills much faster. You get ults much faster. You can play so much more aggressive.
Yeah, and like Vector Matrix knows what they're doing. They're putting resources into their really good DPS player. They're letting
Top
Chicken.
has Nano has no one to hit. He's going up.
He goes so deep.
He was like, I'm getting the skill, but unfortunately, just a bit too far there, and they might be able to stabilize
That's-
here. I say
that's
that
a
as
big
I say that as Mary just picks off a Luvi, and oh, that's mid pulse bomb. It's a very British fight.
I
Very
think
British,
this is the reality of catching up to them. With current meta, like, you can play a comp that tries to enable your tanks, but if you have good enough DPS, then DPS right now is just better.
Well,
They can't
there's
do
our
much about it.
TP. Oh, Luvi has DC'd.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
like that's just sort of classic British League things. Like one team is all the way up in Glasgow, the other team's down in like the other half of the team's down in Cornwall. Don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very British reference there. I think very few people in chat will get that, but you know, those who do, good on
All
you.
right, people have to know.
No,
Like
it's in America.
Cornwall's down south, and
Freya. These are
Did you ever just
Americans. All
learn
right.
English geography to shit posts on an Overwatch stream?
Freya, you're expecting a bunch
I'm
of
okay.
people from the U.S. to know where Cornwall is.
All
It's
right.
not a.
It's
on the south.
not that hard.
I
It's
know
that
that much.
little like tip on the
It's because
bottom
you just
left.
said it,
Yeah.
Obscure.
Yeah, it's
No,
like it's like that bottom
Cornwall.
left.
It's known for its ocean, right?
Where's Glasgow?
White Cliffs?
Obscure?
Glasgow? Isn't that in the north because like Sideshow and Brenner from there, or near there?
Mhm.
I know
Mhm.
my British geography knowledge comes from them because they talk
Very
about
good.
being
So
they talk
I'm
about
being-
being poor and from the north.
Yeah.
Well,
Glasgow
Not
is
to get into
Scotland.
politics, but you know,
Bren
there's
is from Gloucestershire. Not
yeah,
yeah,
Glasgow
Glasgow.
is in Scotland.
you don't say the shire. It's just cluster.
Gloucestershire.
Yeah, let me tell you. So my roommate went to school in Worcester, in Massachusetts, and people in there in Massachusetts very adamant on calling it Worcester. If you call it Worcester, God help you.
Yep.
I mean, in the meantime, though, we're seeing some fights happening. We're playing
Yeah, I
tiny
mean-
Overwatch in a tiny room.
I also want to point out that one team is running Mercy Lucio, so their comp has gotten objectively worse because now they can't even enable their tanks.
I mean, so far, all I'm seeing is Obi-Wan just killing people one by one, and no one even no one even looks at him. Burns just runs away from him every time he gets 1v1. Oh, Luby. Unlucky.
Yeah, that's the power of having a good carry DPS, especially in B League. Like, they can just get work done and put the team on their back.
Yeah, we saw a lot from fuck, I'm forgetting the name. Lettuce, I believe, on the Echo from Fortnite Pancake. He did some very good plays on Echo as well. Oh, Bob
Not the
just
best
got
Bob.
burned.
Bob
Interesting.
doesn't
Bob
stall
there.
point at all.
Yeah, I don't know why teams, especially in lower SRs, do this a lot, where they'll just like chuck Bob in when it's not even a fight going on, and then Bob just melts. Like, you just kind of waste your ultimate thing.
Yeah, you
That's
try
to use Bob is like right as you're going in or in the middle of the fight, because that way Bob just gets the damage in and can't really be focused.
Oh, there is a copy on the hog, and on the
That's an
instant,
off-tank difference right there.
indeed, and there's an instant whole hog, and that's 3 picks. Get another hook, come on. Oh, you missed. Wait, how did that miss?
It's iframes. The other Echo copied.
Well, that's
Oh, Burns bullied again. You just
Actually turning this around.
A good
yeah,
stall,
this
but
is very winnable. Obi-Wan just cleaning up, kill after kill, and there's the charge in onto the point, and I think this is done. This will be a third cap, which is quite rare to see on Havana.
especially
always
with
see
this much time left. Good lord.
Yeah,
You
it's
get-
kind of
they get their
kind
Zen
of a
set
one.
up in a good
Oh,
position.
I'm not
and
gonna lie.
He just discords targets as they respawn. It's a very clean up there.
God,
be
this
fair, I
Obi-Wan
think-
guy.
Yeah, I think Obi-Wan is like the highest SR in the B League. I think he was right on the edge of being on A League, so that makes a lot of sense, right?
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Wait, what's his DPS SR?
I don't know, but it'll be at least Diamond, I would assume.
Because my
Yeah,
DayDream's off tank is 3,300.
Yeah, it was one of the top I remember.
Yeah, I know.
According
Obi is.
to the BPL Solomon.dj website, his SR is 3218.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
My own
So
website
definitely-
beating me.
carry.
Well, someone
just like
in
carry.
chat said 3,400, and they are incorrect. So Lego Michelle Obama, you are unfortunately incorrect. Solomon is never wrong, so we have to trust
True.
Solomon's server.
Hacksaw 3,300,
I'm
DPS
being-
3,100.
I'm being added by a Starlit Sky. Please comment on Haitian Homer, not Haitian Homie, Haitian Homer, throwing his
Homer.
first game by playing Orisa for 7 minutes. I didn't
Ah.
watch that game. I was busy.
Well, I did, and I will tell
prepare-
you that I agree. That was quite a throw. You don't play Orisa on that map, but you know
I mean,
it happens.
good
Now
thing-
now you know not to play Orisa. Just ignore that hero exists, or Ryan for that matter. Just pretend they don't exist.
Good thing Haitian Homie is the social media manager and not a player for Boston.
Sure.
Who
Very
what?
I mean, that's just Boston. You can't tell the difference.
What is
All right, listen here. This is our season. We're gonna do it this season.
Mod check.
of course.
Mod check. Results.
All right, you
Mod
listen
check
here.
wins.
I'm clipping this right now for when Boston is a top team this coming
I mean,
season.
Boston was. They had a perfect season, a perfect stage, and they just didn't.
Yeah, in season 1, when everyone sucked at the game.
Not true. Not true. I disagree. That was pretty good.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
You're not a pro player, so you automatically suck.
Oh, look at Obi-Wan. Just like he's like, you know what? I can do this off-tank thing
He's
better.
just kind of flexing on them at this point.
Just
It really is.
the girth
One
of
in the
this
fight.
man.
He has
Unreal.
off-tank difference both tanks on Super Bowl, so that just goes to show that, you know. I mean, that said, Vector Matrix is looking very strong so far, and you know, I want to see them up against Fortnite Pancake. I think they have a very similar playstyle as well. It'll be a very exciting matchup. I mean, as for what this map is going, I think this is looking kind of one-sided, unless
Can we talk
something
about,
changes.
Can we talk about Super Bald's team comp here? Because that's a set of heroes. That is 6 heroes being played.
What I call that is a comp, you know, a very
That would be a ranked comp.
Ranked.
yeah,
that we're
ranked.
looking for.
That's the word I was looking for. You just play the hero that you think would get the most kills, and it never works out. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing Burns here on the Sombra, and not to be too mean, but I don't think Chicken God has gotten hacked once. So
Mixer makes a good point. Out of all the possible comps in Overwatch, this is one of them. That is true.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Not wrong. Factually correct.
We should bring like
True.
for analysis.
Burns
They
almost had an
actually-
EMP after 2.5 minutes. Unless he died,
can't
and he
even get the
dies.
hack. He just.
So,
Oh no.
he still doesn't have EMP.
Oh,
It's been
no.
2 minutes and 30 seconds. Maybe not the Sombra Burns.
Luby still hasn't gotten Bob either, so.
Okay,
Not a lot of
they're,
damage happening on either
they're
side.
going in. They're going in.
Interesting.
Are they going to be able to burn Obi? No. Nope. Nope. Obi just survives off the power of flux. They sleep
Oh,
him.
Burns is
They.
in. Burn has EMP.
Okay.
So nice
he
EMP.
got a few.
Large
Not gonna get any kills.
It's a very nice trance. There's a nade. No, the nade's just a little too late.
Ooh, the Bob. Okay, that's something.
Wait a
Lovey,
minute.
is Lovey gonna carry? Lovey doing it.
The
Lovey's
seventh
got
man?
2. And we get Tomas getting back up on the scoreboard there. He's sort of been quiet this map, but there we go with two kills. They win a fight.
Damn,
They actually
won.
they cap
I think-
first.
It really
Inspire.
is just like they rely so heavily on their tanks to do stuff.
That's just proof that when you throw Bob, throw it during a team fight, so people have 2 things to shoot at and not just one. So, you know, Lovey had a good Bob that time. He wins in the fight. Hopefully that's something he remembers for next fight. But yeah, there are, you know, 3 minutes left for second. It is still very doable. They can definitely still cap.
I look over and I see Chicken Nugget God on the ball, bullying Burns on the Sombra.
Yeah, that's usually not how that goes, but
Hey, Aming did it, and he's wearing the Aming skin, so.
True. Chicken God is humming. Confirmed.
yes. And Obi is again getting picks after picks, just built different on that echo, and he's about to copy again.
Lovey's
Who will he
coming up
copy
big
this
again.
time?
Still
Loving
CEO
it.
got slept in the middle of the team there.
Oh, okay. All right. Just giving him a bit of a break. Obi is just in the back line.
Adaptive circuits
Oh,
engaged.
top, you're about to get out. OTD.
Oh,
Yep, there it is.
Cancels
actually
the hook,
just different.
cancels the heal there.
Going hard.
Ooh, that's a nice rock. Okay.
That's lead.
Okay,
Oh,
stop. Oh.
good. Well, Burns has managed to build another EMP, so let's see, will he pull it off or die?
He's gonna.
Oh, good
there we
EMP.
go. Oh, look at that EMP, Bob.
EMP Bob again.
Actually,
very good.
really solid combo. And Obi's not gonna be able to survive that yet. Look at that. Look at these Bobs. These Bobs have been really good.
They just don't miss.
True.
somebody slow him down. Get the 0.25 on that aim.
Oh, chicken can't get the meta.
Alright, let's see how long this Tracer survives on point. Oh, nice.
I still wish that Ash's ult let you play as Bob. That would have been much better. You know?
Oh, Bob, like, he runs in, he picks up Ash, and, like, puts Ash in, like, a little backpack thing that's protected, and he just play as Bob.
Well, you're saying like Ash pulls out like the VR goggles and you just AFK.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Basically like the Diva
Junk
game
tire.
thing, right? Sits in a corner.
It's just like it's junk tire.
Yep. And Burns had died to the ball again.
Oh, Burn. That's just... Ooh. Okay,
You know, when people say that ball counter
check
Sigma
the
just
map.
check, Chamoran.
Unlucky. Another nano whole hog that gets no kills. I'm not really sure about this combo
It's
there,
not-
but
Ball's one
It's
though.
not-
Ball's one.
Honestly,
Yeah, but
they
he's
should
back
just
in
nano
spawn.
Bob. Bob has been putting in work. He's been putting in the reps, putting in time. He's ready to game. Give him the nano.
he simply does not miss, unlike all the other players. Oh,
That's gonna be the pull. This point, I don't know if Super Bald is gonna be able to break this point. Like
they're
gonna
still
have
winning.
to do it
They're
off
just getting fixed.
They're gonna lose this fight, but they have transfer this.
They have EMP Bob again, so I can see it. I can see it happening.
Warren.
There's no
Okay,
trance
Warren
on
gets
there's no trance on Vector, so if they do the same thing, EMP, watch check, EMP.
I think Vector's playing a little too spread out here. I mean, maybe
EMP,
Burns
they're all
can
there.
game.
There are all three of them there. What are you doing, bro?
I guess he's trying to
they're
save
still
it for
winning.
the
They're already up in the fight.
Yeah.
They don't need it. Yeah, they don't need it.
Yeah, they can use it when they get the retest.
Oh,
Turtle's gonna come back with bomb here.
Actually winnable.
Ooh, that's a good coach gun.
There's the
Alright,
EMP.
pouring resources. Yeah,
Get
Lovey's dead
two.
there. Wasn't pocketed hard enough, but okay, big bomb.
Oh, huge!
Oh,
that's the
Turtle.
shield. Oh, the shield went down at the perfect moment, and that's just a massive bomb. That's it.
Dismir.
That's
Oh, it's
No.
close.
I want to
she should.
on that. Did
Oh my god.
put his shield down or?
Obi is so
Oh
deep.
wait,
He's hungry for
Obi
it.
might feed here. Trying to get this last kill.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's out. The rock misses. It's so close.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Oh, yep.
Well, it's gonna have
Here we
trans
go.
here again. We can build it.
I don't think they cap here.
Nice mines by chicken.
Yeah, that was really nice mines. Plus the Sigma dupe, just
Helps clean it up here.
absolutely
That's map.
good map.
Very winnable towards the end there. You know, just that bomb there from Turtle at the last moment just turned it all around. But so
Not
far,
bad, honestly.
no, not bad.
I
Much
think
better
they
than
really they
they-
needed to change their comp, and once they did, they got better results.
Yeah, it was much better than their defense. Their defense was, you know, I'll look at this bomb. I want to see what happens to the shield. Does he look at the shield? No.
Nope.
He just looks away. But classic.
Doesn't even need to look at the explosion.
Yeah, you know.
All right, that was a good map one. That was fun to watch.
Adaptation successful.
Indeed, you know. The first round was relatively one-sided, but it got closer there towards the end. You know, you want to see a bit more from Super Bowl, but you know, looking okay so far. I think they can see the mistakes that they're making and improve on them. Vector Matrix, on the other hand, looking very strong, especially Obi. You know, getting those picks, playing that Echo, doing the
Definitely.
doing the Cynics cosplay. I know we say Cynics cosplay, but I don't think he will even be the best Echo in A League because you know last season no one else was playing it, so it was just automatically the best Echo. But you know, we'll see how that.
Next
we'll
up,
see
we
how
have
that.
Icon Mold.
Interesting. Another icon mold. We saw that in our first game, and
With Super
yeah,
Bowl.
yeah. So they just picked icon mold again. Yeah, I see. Well,
Well, they didn't pick it.
I mean, yeah.
oh right,
Invictus.
there's no picks. I forgot.
This is the future now.
Pre-selected.
Yep. But yeah.
There's no choice anymore. It was all an illusion.
Oh, Chip's back in. Maybe Chip is the secret sauce that Super Bowl needs to beat Vector Matrix.
Maybe.
I think that Vector Matrix
the chip to their ketchup, as you could say.
True.
If you want to think about it, Super Bowl have got a 0% win rate on Icon World from their match earlier. They were 1-0 up, and then they lost the Steel Squad, where they equalized to 1-1 on Icon World.
True.
I'd personally prefer not to think about it, but
True.
Okay, we won't think about that. Apologies.
Hey chat, I'll give you something to think about. I'm 7 followers away from 300, so if you could follow me on Twitter, that would be really cool.
Now that is
I'm unfollowing him right now.
Wow.
Alright, wow. Skier, I can't believe.
Rude.
Kinda.
I'm gonna set up an account just to follow you, Vic.
Very good. As always, Freya, my #1 fan. Would love to see it.
Every time. Let's see. Oh, my Twitter.
Are they playing 2 matches in the same day? Yes. B League is a little bit because we only have 1 day for B League per week, so it will be a little bit
Yeah.
cramped.
Some teams will because of scheduling. That's just how it be.
Yeah, but that way we can get them on stream. So that's good. Everyone can be on stream. So yeah,
Don't question it. They just have good gameplay because Solomon says so.
Freya handsome update. Agree. Can I get a break?
I appreciate it. Chip, you can
Gerald,
get a
if you're in
break.
here, you can go. Like, we can go.
Oh.
sounds good, Mr. Solomon.
Thanks, Gerald.
Thank you. That's real Keith Swag 08 right there.
Breads, we can do some breads.
Obi in here about to pred for his own team. I see.
I mean, the real play is to pred against you and then throw.
True.
Are we gonna match fixing?
Just throw your matches for those channel points. Worth it.
Yeah, for the Invictus channel points.
Yeah. Very.
Make me
very
drink
rare
water.
commodity.
Hey, can we get a make me drink water in the chat, please?
I think everyone's kind of low on points because they've been gambling.
I have not been. I am unable.
I am unable to
I
predict.
currently
Oh.
have 12 points because I just bet 2.6k on this match.
We
That's
went
alright,
all
Ryan Max
in
is going
on him
back.
winning.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Okay, I'll ask my co-casters in here then. How likely is it that Super Bowl takes this map? What do we think?
Honestly, I think it's a lot more likely than the Preds are looking. Like with Chip in and PogChamp himself, I think Super Bowl actually has a chance now. Like obviously Obi is going to be the star to watch here. What can he get done on this marvelous Echo character? But we're gonna see if PogChamp can find the Q button and put down the IMAX. And already we're seeing. Okay, Burns has figured out how to play against the ball.
he has. He's figured out that he has a right click that can hack the ball. So that's very good. And Chicken's already back, so this is the power of the ball. You can't really get rid of him. You have about like a 10-second win.
I was told by Tier 2 coach John Overwatch that it's okay to feed on ball because you come back really fast. So,
Agreed.
just for everyone out there, feeding is okay.
Yes.
Feeding is good.
You could argue feeding on ball is how you play ball.
Wait,
you're not feeding.
Did they just actually bully them into that little house right there? Oh no. God,
That's
Chicken is just
5 minutes on the
Look at
time
him.
back there.
You know why? It's because he has the Ameng skin. He's got that Chengdu Hunters.
I'm kind of disappointed that neither of you have made like a pun with feeding and chicken yet. Come on.
That's because
he hasn't fed. He's only fed one time when it's on balls. So it
like
doesn't
look
matter.
at that rollout. God,
That's lovely.
actually inspirational.
Very good. And the mines as well. What is the CMP?
He's countering mine fuel, don't worry about it.
Of course.
And they use Tramp, so that's 2 ults.
Actually worth.
Yeah.
Oh, Obi gets his ult cancelled.
Okay.
Nice
Chip
team
is
running away.
Chip is just people leaving.
Zooming.
Obi's is getting picks again. There it is. And yeah, there's the fight again.
Oh
and
my god.
That might be second already because they have mines. They can just close off one of the doors.
Yeah, I mean, I think Super Bowl can get a recontest, but they have to just like be
Here's the
careful how they play.
Daniel window. Here it comes.
Not
Are we
happening.
gonna see it?
Not happening.
Max? Oh, let's go! Let's go!
did it.
Oh, he's in!
Oh,
he is
press
in!
E, Daniel.
Alright,
Press E.
alright. We've got the Q, now we've got to get the E. Next step is evolution.
Yeah, it's progress.
Yeah. It's alright. You can
I
only
was
press
gonna
one,
say,
get
like,
one. You know, it's just a bit too much.
A shout
And
out
that's-
to Obi's Mercy for enabling to pop off so hard like this.
Yeah, Seal CEO himself, Ender 2.0. Playing really well with Obi here, and this Obi and Seal just popping off. I think it's just because they have no, because they're playing Sombra, so there's no one to even shoot him.
Burns to swap to McCree here, so I've gone double hits again, and probably in an attempt to counter.
Flashbang the mines that haven't even come out yet. Inspirational play.
How did that rock miss?
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay. We're gonna see. Oh, this is
gonna
gonna be big flop. Oh, and there's no rock to cancel.
Yeah.
Oh, it's girthy.
Oh.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, he's just too good.
I am. From today on, I am an Obi fan.
Nice.
Amazing.
Oh, nice. Very
good.
nice. Very nice.
Very good. I mean, that's about as fast as it gets. I don't. What's the clear record on Eichenwald? It's to be pretty close to 420, I think.
Yeah, they just did not stop. This looks like. Honestly, it looks like Obi and his pack of mates are rolling up in the schoolyard, and they've come to bully Super Bowl. Like they're just taking their lunch money, just kicking them in the dirt. This is just mean. Yeah, I'm honestly inspired by Team Vector Matrix right now. They're kind of making me want to perfect my own echo play. I'm just.
Can you go over this
Wait,
wall?
wait, chicken.
Wait, can
Chicken.
he? He can.
Oh,
Wow.
let's go.
Nice. And a
Nice
win
grapple as well.
Oh, let's go.
into the sunset. Beautiful.
Yep.
I can see the draw here. I don't know about you.
I do not
Awful.
see that.
All
More
right.
like a CV mask can't see shit, but
Oh, is he gonna try and boost him out the side there?
Oh, let's see it.
Oh, wait.
I'm ready.
This would be a mental
double
break
boot?
if he does it.
I don't think there's enough range.
he's scouting the comp here, just with the third person peek.
Oh, I wanted to see him just boop. Ooh.
chilling.
Oh, he's going in from behind. Look at
the
that.
double? Oh, look
Rolls
at that.
all the way through.
Excuse me, come through.
20% ult charge and one cooldown, so that's pretty good.
35.
Man. Oh, now he's
Burns is
bullying.
so dead.
Oh, man. God, Chicken
And
is
there's
just
another-
in.
It's
He
already
has
at
no
55.
fear.
He's feeling himself here.
Mine's 1 HP.
Beautiful stuff.
That's just
I
a
just
great
love
dive. A great dive there. Yeah, I mean, look at their ult bank. Like, it's not even 1 minute, and they're like almost. Chicken has mines. Obi's halfway to
Ooh.
coffee. What the hell?
They almost have trance. Oh, this is something else.
In there like swimwear.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of talk that Vector Matrix has had a lot of good coaching. Wait, he's just out. He's just
Yeah.
out. Just back up to full. He's
Mine's
out.
there, they
Trans,
are.
they're
Oh.
gonna run it. Oh, this is just it's beautiful to watch.
Massacre.
Simultaneously beautiful and horrifying to watch. Depending on which team you're looking at it from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're touching the spawn doors. This is.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah.
But I think this is like the BAP Mercy here There's nothing good to focus ball with. So I mean, he gets hooked there. His health doesn't even drop to half.
Also, we have confirmed that Daniel's E-key is definitely unbound, because he could have used E both of those times and he just chose
Oh,
not to.
he's learned the Q button now.
Let's go Q
Oh,
Q.
there's...
Oh, look at that.
He was right on the
That's
edge
actually Chicken there with the slam preventing CCing them. They can't walk up.
God, it's so good. This chicken guy, just actually inspirational. I am just, I am in awe of his ball play right now.
Indeed. I mean, he does have God in his name, so you know it's already there. Yeah. People just haven't been paying attention, I guess. Here come mines again. Ball corner. Yep. There's gonna.
Oh, just look at this. They throw the Bob just.
Bob doesn't touch point.
Can't do anything.
They just ignore the Bob. Just.
Yeah.
Chicken dies.
Oh wait
a second.
Yeah,
Wait,
Chicken
maybe.
died from that.
Back.
The Zen died, so they took a few out, but it's something
I
to do
don't
in
think.
that.
Yeah, Chip's gonna go down. I mean, Tristan's gonna get DMAC'd, but I don't know if they can kill the baby diva.
Burns.
I
Hello.
knew.
Mod check.
That's
Burns.
an
Enormous.
interesting
Enormous.
He's gonna die as well.
No, he's okay. He's okay.
one. What does Super Bowl do here then? What's that called?
I
They're
think.
gonna try to walk to point with Shatter here. They need
Yeah.
someone to force point, otherwise they're gonna get dove with choke again.
They can't really
Yeah,
shadow
maybe,
anyone.
I
'cause
think
everyone's running
Tomas
away.
has to hit a really good shatter here. And like,
Oh,
Right here, right
that's,
here.
that's
Nice,
a good
nice.
one. Let's go. Oh, the trans.
Nice
God.
steal.
Oh,
Huge
no.
steal by Trisky there. He boots him away.
Oh, actually huge. All right, I think Super Bowl can reset here. I think they can
Another
get another
fight.
fight here. Chip just has to die really quick.
Not like that.
Obi. Oh no, he's
Like the
got
Echo,
me.
Like, huh? Oh no. Like classic.
Man, Echo just really messing with me right now.
Yeah.
They do have trance. If they can build trance, then someone else can touch point. Because they have a
They have
ball.
mines
have the
though.
window
They can
in
just
there.
drop mines and choke and just stop the push completely.
There's a trance though, so they're safe.
Okay, they touch point. Step one, they've got this.
No,
Wait, Zen
but-
goes back into spawn
Okay,
and clear
they can-
mines instead of walking
No, they
forward.
can do this. If Mir can stay alive here, they get the window down.
Round 3. Yeah, that's looking like it.
Yeah.
It's like the Matrix
That was-
triumphant 2-0 over Super Bowl here in the B
Wow.
League.
All right. I'm just gonna say, I think Super Bald has the building blocks of something good, but I think they really just need to get the team together more and really like work on their coordination. And somebody's got to stop Obi-Wan. Just someone has to stop him. He's too powerful.
True. I mean, I think that's about as good as they can do with no one contesting Obi-Wan, because you know, if they were playing on the Sombra, like, can't really do the Echo 1v2. So that's how that goes usually. And I think Chicken is just outmatched on the ball as well. Just, you know, free in the back, no one to touch him. That's why they went Sombra, try and counter Chicken, but just wasn't enough. And that's just how it is. You know, you just can't.
Yeah,
You don't
I
echo the Sombra or the Sane girl with the 10 gifted again.
Oh, Sane is just
Sane.
carrying right now.
Sane always carrying the stream. Thank you, Sane. Chicken and Spooky got subs. Let's go. Real?
Gonna get a Invict 18
And
art
Lotus as
in
well.
chat.
Yeah, the Invict 18 art, the best emote prefix on Twitch. Unmatched.
Do you want to give
Literally,
a lad of the match for that? I'm pretty certain I know what's going to
Yeah.
come here, but
The lad of the match is definitely going to be Freya. I'll let you do the honors.
All right, I think it's a little obvious here. It's gonna be Obi-Wan, just kind of inspiring on the Echo. This person came out, nobody really knew them, and then they're just honestly, some of the best Echo play I think we've seen all day. honestly like a force to be reckoned with. Definitely one of the best players in B League, no question.
Absolutely.
I think the only other person in contention would be Chicken. I mean, and just the two of them together, it's an unstoppable duo.
Yeah, they have been playing very well together. And a quick also a shout out to the Mercy Steel CEO for keeping Obi-Wan alive. As they say, he couldn't really be doing those things if it wasn't for the support that he was receiving from his team. Chicken with the whoops and the pile drivers, and Mercy with the heals. Just a very coordinated dive, I would say, and that's what it takes to play this comp. You need coordination. You can't just go ham with the with the aggressiveness, but they managed to do it. And I think Vector Matrix is looking very good. I'm really excited to see how they would play against Fortnite Pancake, who've also been playing this dive really well. So
I
I'm
want
excited to see what they come up with.
I do want to say I have heard that Vector Matrix has been getting some coaching. So if you want to see the value of good coaching, definitely just look at that game. It's just coaching and like making your team work together makes all the difference.
Indeed. Oh, we have Chicken Nugget and Obi-Wan in the broadcast waiting room, so we could get them in if they want to cast and desk for the next match. But we could also ask them what they feel about this match. So
Yeah, let's get an interview, winner's interview.
Yep. Hello, Obi-Wan, Chicken Nugget.
Hello.
Oh,
How are both of you doing today?
dude, I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah.
Feeling really good.
We just saw you kind of dominate on the ball echo. Very good. Very, just love seeing that coordination that both of you bring in. What do you guys think of that match?
I thought it was pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, I was really proud with the way the team was just so coordinated and target calling and, really trying to pregame fight as much as we could. Big shout out to honestly Tundra and Illuminous for giving us really good coaching. Tundra gave us a 2-hour block and just really just went over all the basics with us because we really needed it in the beginning. And I'm really proud with how cohesive and how good we look today because I'm just really happy with it.
Yeah, Tundra with
great.
the help early. It was really big.
Yeah, I mean that's great to see. People looking for coaches and try to get better at the game. We have a lot of staff in BPL, and if you want to take advantage of them, let us know. There's a lot of coaches or people willing to coach teams for B League and A League, and just love to see teams come together. Try to play the game at a higher level than their SR might dictate. So love seeing that. Just love seeing coordinated strategies and coached plays and stuff. Chicken and Obi.
Can I say one more thing before we go?
Yeah,
Like this? Can I also give a big shout out to my big buddy Teku, my big brother,
Ah.
my content inspiration, my first captain. Going over some ball stuff with me last night. Waited for me because I was a little bit boomed last night. Even waited 20 minutes for me to just get mentally prepared to just roll around on this hero that I really don't like. A lot of people know I really don't feel very comfortable on the ball, but big shout out to him for really giving me a hand and feel more comfortable with it.
That's great. Loved seeing that. If, as I said, people in chat, yes, we have coaches. If you want a coach, if you want ask your team to contact staff, and we will provide you with one, or you could just ask people, "Yo, coach me."
Yeah,
So-
we haven't had that many coach signups, so definitely go find coaches. It's fine.
Yeah.
But we'll try.
Yeah, but just great plays from both of you. Hope you guys had fun. We're gonna be throwing to a quick break, and we might be back with Chicken and Obi if they are down to cast. So a quick
Thank
break,
you.
and we'll be back in a few minutes. Hello, and we're back with our last match of the day. Saul, you didn't change the thing, by the way, but it's fun. It's gonna be DayDream versus Seal Squad. Another second showing. We saw Seal Squad earlier. They looked pretty good. They did lose to. Did they win? Yeah, they won. They won against Super Bowl, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can have a look at the standings if you wish.
True. We could have a look at the standings. All right, let's have a look at the standings.
That was our 2-1 of the day.
Yeah. There we go. We have our standings here. Seal Squad is number 3. They won a 2-1 game, so they're a bit lower than the other teams who won 2-0. But still looking very strong. This will be an interesting match. We haven't seen DayDream yet, which is Freya's B League team. So Freya, what do you think about your B League squad?
I mean, I'm not very confident. Just obviously, I think my B team is the best. Like, they're just I've watched a lot of their scrims and listened to their comms and stuff, and they're very talkative. They're very, very good at working on things that need to be corrected and playing as a team. So I think we have some great gamers who calm and are already gelling together really well. So I'm not very worried. I think that DayDream definitely is going to have this.
Oh, that's good. Confidence coming in from their captain. Oh, we have Legde in the chat. Hello, Legde. How are you doing? Obscure. What do you think?
I mean, my opinion on DayDream is we're probably gonna have another exact same thing as Vector Matrix. Ninja Monkey is a very high SR player for the B League, and he has a very good echo. So I'm kind of expecting to see the exact same thing, because I think Cute White Boy is kind of the carry for his team. but once you get a DPS that's better than a tank, you know, right now anyways, the balance of power is in the DPS's favor.
That is true. That is true. I mean, I think this match will be very close. We haven't seen DayDream at all, but I think Seal Squad did look beatable. So, you know, we'll see how this match goes. We're about to get into our first map, which will be Watchpoint Gibraltar. You know, and a map we've seen already. Very, very exciting map. This is always with the comps that play on this map. I wonder if they will try the Ryan again, because that was a very interesting pick, but we'll see how that goes.
Surely no one pulls a tree guy and tries to force Ryan on Gibraltar.
I mean, we saw that from Super Bowl earlier today, so.
Oh no, no.
That's why I mentioned it. And then QO Boy decided to mirror the Ryan, which was an interesting option.
Yeah, that's a British moment right there.
Yeah, but we're seeing some more normal stuff coming out from these two teams. Like the double hit scan is a little weird from DayDream, and like obviously the Junkrat not on Lijiang Control Center is interesting.
We also have Burr on the on the ball.
Yes, Burr.
Right. We should be a very fun person to call out for the casters.
Yeah, Burr said you can say Burr with as many R's as you want.
Great, that's what you love to see. Oh, QO was
that's just
and there
honestly,
it is.
that's why you play Zen. Like, look at what happens to tanks when Zen is played. It's just me.
I mean, they do get the res there, so this fight is still going on, and they've managed to push it under the bridge there. Oh, Raisin, unlucky. He just gets the res and
I would
just
like
dies.
to point out that I thought he was trolling with the Junkrat pick, but he actually rolled out on the Junkrat on.
That's something. Yeah,
That's an interesting one.
That's a very Bog US play, I would say.
Yeah, I think
he switches Ash here. Okay, which makes much more sense for the comp.
I think if Seal Squad wanted to stick with this tank line, they really should be playing Ana over Zen. I just don't think they have the sustain needed to keep their tanks alive. So, yeah, we're gonna see if they can keep. Yeah, just oh god, look at the monkey. Oh, it's painful. It's so hard to play monkey into a Zen.
Ninja Monkey.
Yeah, into Ninja Monkey.
I mean, we thought we were
better than regular monkeys.
I mean, we thought that we were nerfing Ninja Monkey or putting him on DPS, but doesn't look like it. He's been popping off.
Oh, Raisins is trying so hard, but Black Coffee is just really good on the Zen. Honestly, I'm very inspired watching their play.
We have 6 ults versus 1 ult here.
I mean, I've seen that. I've seen that go the other way. You know, it could happen.
True. The Trance is really big though. Trance and Dupe are two very strong ultimates, so we'll see if they can make it work. Q White Boy's switch to the ball is definitely something.
Also, Raisin has gone Ana here after they swap Winston.
Ninja's just too good.
Yeah.
Just 2 shots. He just 2 shots ZD, and
that's
a fight right there. Didn't even need to use a single ult.
Sam is actually a tank player. We have 4 tank players, so we were like, all right, we're gonna do a little. We're just gonna do a little practice and see which one of our tanks we're gonna force onto DPS. And Sam was the chosen one, so Sam is our DPS player along with Ninja Monkey.
Very good. Well, they still have 6 ults because they managed to win a fight without using any ults.
Oh,
so
we're gonna get a pause.
Oh, and there it is.
Saturn maybe having a little bit of issues. I think something that's interesting to note is that DayDream didn't even need to use any ults to win that fight. So these teams are both just kind of building up ults. It's been 3 minutes and I don't think a single Q has been pressed, that's something. It's
yeah, I mean,
it's
Ninja
just
just
right. Like
I'm really liking what Ninja and Saturn are doing. Where Saturn just sits in front of Ninja and eats all the incoming shots, and Ninja just gets the picks. You've seen that happen like twice now,
Yeah.
where Saturn just hits all the shots that Bogus is hitting, and Ninja just 2 shots him. So that's what we've been seeing.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're having a Discord issue. Discord seems to be dying.
I think I'm on live. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Discord is
Gary,
dying.
Poggers, I hit
Yeah, we can-
5,000 MS for a second there, so...
Real? He hit the high score.
Thank you, Leg Day. Oh, look at us, Invictus. Just two handsome people on this cast.
Oh, we're back.
Okay, we see the bomb come in. Oh, the bomb actually catches Sam. We're gonna see Bob go in. Bob is gonna do a lot of work, and so Burr and Ninja Monkey. Oh, look at Ninja Monkey. He is just clicking away on that Ashe.
I should
Like,
just not
you're-
switch off Ninja because he's just getting all the picks. Every fight, he just gets at least 2 picks, and they just keep winning that way.
That was an actual dive Bob because the ball came in after this Bob uppercut and flattened someone with the slam.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Yeah. So what can Seal Squad do here? I think they need to have a really good dupe, and they need Cute White Boy needs to go in along with the Echo and just get a kill here. I think playing up on this blue block is a little weird. They already okay. So Anarchy pops the ult to keep them alive. Maybe Bogus can click ahead here and get an early pick, maybe on a Ninja Monkey.
Nope.
Maybe possibly. Nope. Sam is just gonna click Q. He's gonna click another, and God, these 2 hit scans are just doing work. ZD does get the slam onto Sam, so that's 1 kill. Okay, that's something. We're gonna see Echo. ZD is gonna go down here. Maybe they can touch. Nope. It's not enough.
I mean, that was a pretty dominant first point, I'm gonna say. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna be looking at stats like, because we don't have live stats, but I can definitely say that Ninja probably has pretty good stats that round. He didn't die a single time, I believe, and just kept clicking heads one after the other. So that was a dominant first point from DayDream, looking very strong so far. Ninja Monkey on that Ashe, just a force to be reckoned with. And I don't know, everyone on the team has been performing. I haven't really seen much from Seal Squad that I'm impressed with. I think Bogus and ZD do need to step up their gameplay a little bit. Cute White Boy has been performing really well, but unfortunately it's just not enough.
Yeah, I think. I honestly, I think that that Seal Squad just didn't really have the comp to start, and then they kind of swapped halfway through, so it looked like they were a little less comfortable on it, like they hadn't been practicing it as much.
That's just the power of uncontested hit scan sitting on blue box. Ninja Monkey literally never left blue box that entire round.
Yeah.
Yeah, they played it like the ball comp with Sigma. They put a Diva in instead of the Sigma, and then you do the same thing. You just have the 4 sit there. You have your Zen, your Mercy, your hit scan, and your Diva, and they just Ninja Monkey clicks head.
Oh, well, then there it is. As you say that, there's the first pick already.
Yep.
The res does come through, but they're still taking so much damage. There might be another pick here.
It looks like they need to back up.
So much damage.
Seal Squad needs to back up.
Cute White Boy is gonna die. Oh, he gets out with 10 HP.
Oh, Synac getting low here. Yeah. Every time one of Seal Squad peeks up to try and get some poke in to try and contest, they just start to get deleted by DayDream. So it's just really hard. And Burr goes in with a big slam. I think he's gonna get out of this too. Yeah, with like half of his health. That's really solid. He's playing this really well. He's kind of going in and making sure he isn't in there long enough to get picked. We see ZD gets rezzed up yet again.
Seal Squad they're all off high ground here. They're playing server, trying to contest point, but it means their hit scan is taking high ground. Got free range.
Sit for free up here. ZD dies again, and Bob's just gonna go in the back line. And I don't think he's going to be contested. Oh, we're going to see the high noon.
Oh,
nope. Ninja Monkey says
no.
no.
Ninja headshots him, and yep, there. That's probably it. Yeah,
God,
just
Wow, that was a round of Overwatch.
It definitely was. Very, very quick first map there. DayDream just looking on a different, just on a next level there. Ninja Monkey play off the game, just popping off. Still no deaths, I believe.
Yeah,
This is a
watch
headshot,
this. He just
headshot
drops
on the
the
high
bomb.
moon. Yep. Oh, there it is.
Oh, gets the kill onto the Valking Merce, just
too
on
good.
another level.
Looking like protein shake out here.
Yeah. So what kind of changes is Seal Squad gonna need? I mean, I think it's a little obvious that they need to do something about Ninja Monkey. They need to figure out a way to shut him down, and they need to figure that out fast. They need to sort of figure out should they get like a tracer and have cute white boy on the ball and their tracer player like try and get in there, or do they need to play like a diva and just try and shut them down and enable their hit scan? What do you think is like the best solution?
They were playing Diva and Tracer in the first point, and it just didn't work out because I think Ninja he just has too much pocket because they know that he's the main the spearhead of their team comp, so they just pocket him with the Diva and the Mercy, and it's just very hard to deal with that. What they can try is like maybe a long range comp with a Widow and I don't know a Widow Ashe maybe if they want to try that.
I saw Bogus on the Widow for a bit. I don't know. Maybe they play double shield. I don't know if they've practiced it, but like, I mean, it's not bad. You can play the Orisa and the Sigma and just like try and spam them out and make sure that the hit scans have to take a while to burn down those shields and can't really get much value. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the solution for Seal Squad here.
Personally, I think Coot White Boy is still the best player on the team, and he needs like an Ana pocket. I think they could go like double bubble here and try and enable the Winston, because they didn't really play a comp that was good for Cute White Boy, because they rolled out on like Winston Zen, and he was having a rough time.
Yeah.
Well, we see Virus being subbed in for what was it?
Bogus.
For Bogus. Yeah. So that will be interesting to see. We saw Virus in the first map as well. I wonder if Virus is the answer to Ninja Monkey. We will see how that goes. We will be starting pretty soon. Our next map will be Hollywood. So what do you guys think? Do they have an advantage on this map?
I mean, I think Virus definitely was very inspirational on in their game, their first game. So maybe Virus is the answer they need, someone to contest Ninja Monkey. So maybe this will go better for them. We'll have to see. I think that they can, like, this isn't a situation where there's no chance for Seal Squad to win. I think they just need to play smart, figure out what changes they need to make, and just adjust on the fly.
Yeah, we'll see. This can be a very high ground dominant team or dominant map, and Ninja Monkey may just do it again, sit on high ground and farm.
I've definitely drank like 2 liters of water in the last 2 hours, so I'm kind of.
In our team Discord, he said, "My Ashe isn't missing. WTF am I doing? I've never played this good in my life on DPS." So
he just has the hacks on, huh?
True, he toggled.
Word.exe. Someone check his PC. Or the other option is that Ninja just found his true calling. He's just an Ashe player now.
Invictus, you better be drinking here.
If you haven't drowned yet, you haven't drank enough water.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're gonna play the rush with the Ana. Okay, this might be it.
Ana's 1 HP. Get him. Oh,
the reload. It's fine.
Oh, and Virus gets a
nice
headshot. Okay, Virus is gonna get taken down. But yeah, Ashe, I think. Okay, they go deep. That's interesting.
Working.
Yeah, they changed.
Ninja's still alive. I don't think. Oh, Ninja, he is. He's gonna bring it back.
Ninja and Burr.
Oh, it's just too good.
Ninja and Burr again. But wait, maybe.
Heal Ninja. Thank you.
Nope. It's just too good. They just didn't do it with
man.
Ninja, and he just got 2 picks right at the end there. And
I think
that was just
I think
enough.
that was their best push out of these 2 maps so far. Like that was definitely really
I'm
good.
drinking chat.
Drink
Yeah.
more.
So Saturn started on the Zarya, which was an interesting play. Oh, look at that fat dynamite. That's really good. And oh, the slam
Ninja
too.
doing so much damage.
God, he's putting in so much work for this team, and like, I think the amazing thing is if you look at the kill feed here, it's not just Ninja Monkey in there. It's also Burr's doing a lot on this ball, setting up the slams, following up on the dynamites. You see Black Coffee sending a lot of volleys in there, getting their own picks, and obviously partly Cloudy is enabling all of this with the Mercy. It's a whole team really putting the effort in to make this work, and we're gonna see a rotate around from Sales.
Oh, another good headshot by Ninja Monkey, and Ziri goes down immediately, and he does have a Bob here.
Oh,
Here comes the Ryan, and T-Wobba is trying his best to avoid the Bob.
He's been nanoed in, but he just gets booped around, gets knocked around. The 2020 Rhine experience, the 2021.
Yep.
Yeah. But that was all
a new year.
2022.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it is worse now.
True, very true.
Ryan is pretty unplayable in his state right now.
He was being sped around. He had the nano, and he was just getting abused. He couldn't get a single swing on him.
Yeah.
See,
Ninja is just doing way too much damage on the side ground here.
Yeah.
They are
they
engaging
beat
with a
it.
beat though, so
I like the engage with beat. I think that really, okay, well, it's not going to do much, but I think the engage with beat was very smart there. They can beat, they can speed in and get on point and sort of not let Ninja Monkey pick them off as they come in, but it's not enough.
yeah, I mean,
Ninja Monkey
that only works
is
one time when you
50%
have
another
beat,
Bob,
and
by the
now
way. It just
I think
uses
what they
that
should try and do here is throw the dragon on high ground and force Ninja off high ground, and then they can push point.
That's a good bet here. That's what they're going to do. Definitely very smart from them. We're going to see...
Oh, big shatter.
Burr. Oh, Burr's going to go down here.
Oh,
It
he gets
looks like
flashed out of flux.
Oh man, Sam with a huge play there. Oh my god.
And Ninja's back, and there's a dynamite, and
Yep,
there's
there
the
we
fight.
go. Ninja gets... Oh, and they have
And
Bob
don't get
for
a
this
fifth,
fight.
yeah.
Oh no, Seal Squad has nothing. They can maybe get a Bob versus a Bob and a Noon. Oh. Alright, can
That
they
was
do
their
it?
one chance.
They're back on the ball.
Skybeam,
Monkey ball. Oh, let's go.
Skybeam hit a 4-man flux, but he just got flashed out of it. Oh, there's gonna be a Bob at the
Oh,
entrance,
there's the
and
Bob.
that's
gonna keep him away from going in there. And even Skybeam jumping in on the Monkey is not gonna find much. They do find Black Coffee, that's huge. Is the res gonna come in? The res is. Sam is picked up too. Maybe this is the push they need. Maybe they just need to Ooga Booga on a point. I think they might.
very winnable. Ninja Monkey does go down.
Okay.
They lost their main DPS.
Is it? Oh, big
back
flux.
flux.
Big flux. Oh, I think with that flux, it's...
They're gonna bring it back here. Saturn with that flux.
that
Oh, he hits
flux
the rock on the
saves.
Mercy. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. A res?
Oh, a res.
A res and
Okay,
two white
it's not
ball?
over. It's
Big
not
res, they have a Bob
not
for
over.
sure.
ZD chucks the Bob in. This is big. This is their chance. We're going to see the mines come out from DayDream.
Okay. Well, he
no.
just jumps into the
Huge
mine.
mines, huge mines.
That
That was so
painful.
close.
God,
Spam this McDonald meal to help Team Seal. Interesting.
Initiating match.
you know what? That's a good copy pasta spam. I like that one. That's a really solid one.
Okay, where's the copy pasta of like he hit too many shots? Maybe check PC from like
Oh, it's
that old one from like
oh god.
C-
Obscure, you're a robot.
So,
Oh, he's been
Because
assimilated.
country.
Oh no, he's been assimilated.
They're coming for him.
Monka.
Oh, Obscura has died, I believe.
Oh no.
Incoming.
Oh,
They've got him.
Pour one out.
Yeah.
Can we get some 07s in the chat for Obscure?
He will be missed.
Ugh.
Yeah, you hate to see it. I think Discord is dying for everyone.
Yeah.
Also hearing some robot on my end from people. But yeah, here we go. Azaria on attack. That is a very interesting pick. Obscure has officially died. He's left in one shot.
I don't know why
But yeah.
Saturn is so big on the Zarya, but you know what? If that's what they've been playing in scrims,
They got a pick already.
oh, we've heard about the Ninja Echo.
We've heard about it. Now
Let's
we see
see.
it.
Let's see if
my
the
God,
Ninja
it's
Echo
such-
can live
Oh,
up.
Mercy 1 HP. Get him.
Wait, Ninja Monkey lives there. Oh, he definitely. Oh my God, and Burr lives too. This team is just living through a lot that they really shouldn't right now.
Hello, Obscure. Are you back?
Oh, he's back.
Welcome back.
Discord can suck
Wait,
mine up.
oh, he gets it on his ZD. I think that might be
That's
it.
massive. And yep, the
That's
Zengo's
gotta
about
be
to
it.
go down. And
Oh.
yep, oh, stops the res. Yes,
Lighting up
that's
the
it.
kill feed.
That's map.
Oh, it's
I mean,
just
that's
too
just-
good.
That's just so
Finally
good.
got
I mean,
to
that's
see
just...
the ninja. I was waiting for the Ninja Monkey Echo, and he was farming people on Ashe instead.
Yeah, I mean, Ninja maybe just built different, you know? Maybe he's just a good DPS. We've been lied to. He just pretended to be a tank player first season. This is his true calling, the DPS extraordinaire, Ninja Monkey himself. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's filthy.
The power of dynamite.
Yeah. Oh, they're right.
The hip fire, classic.
Well, there it is.
Look at that, 23
that's-
kill streak.
That's our first day of B League. Very exciting matches. A lot of good plays from a lot of these teams have been looking very good. I think DayDream looking probably the strongest team. Might just be recency bias, but they looked really strong. And the Echo ball dive just very strong right now, as we've seen from teams like Fortnite, Pancake, and God, there's so many teams. Who's the other one?
We saw Interns, we saw Super Bald, Fortnite Pancake, we saw
Vector
Seal
Matrix.
Squad, DayDream, and Vector
Matrix. That's the one I was thinking of. Thanks, Leg Day. And it's a nice bed, yes. Yeah,
Wish
we
there
can have
was
a look at
me
the
on the bed.
standings now. Are the standings updated? So,
It should be.
all right, let's have a look at
Sure.
the standings for at the
I'll add
end.
some pretty colors later. I'll do it tomorrow.
All right, let's
There we
see.
go. The standings there. Yep. DayDream number 1, tied with Vector Matrix, Fortnite, Pancake. Are they tied? No, they're not.
No,
Okay,
we're
yes and no. Because
DayDream.
Kinda.
schedule.
Yeah, DayDream is technically number 1 because their opponents have won more maps.
Yep.
So and more games. So, but considering it's week 1, it's not.
Yeah. Take these with a pinch of salt. We have one team to see as well. Surge Academy, we'll see them next weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Surge Academy was unavailable this weekend, so we'll see them next. These teams are looking, very interesting. I'm gonna say for the skill level between the teams. I'm surprised the Interns didn't look better, but maybe they can learn from this weekend and improve when we see them again. DayDream, Vector Matrix, Fortnite, Pancake looking the strongest so far. Seal Squad shows some good things. They have a bit to improve. Super Bowl also made a lot of mistakes. I think they have to look at their DPS line and figure out what they want to do there. I think they're getting left behind in that category.
We'll get Daniel to use E one day.
Yeah, maybe
Look,
maybe we'll.
This week he unlocked the Q button. Maybe next week he'll unlock the E button.
Maybe.
Indeed.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's our first day. What do you guys think? Very exciting day of Overwatch. A long day as well. How long have I been live for?
3 hours, 20 minutes. Actually shorter than we planned for. So
Interesting. That's because there were 2
good.
blowouts right at the end. But
Yeah. But it looks like that we actually do have some decent competition in B League. We had some really good matches at the start of the day, so I'm very, very excited. Having an extra team in next weekend will be very fun as well. B League looked like It's not just in Brazil, but now we upgraded slightly to Britain.
I wouldn't say it's an upgrade, Solomon.
Okay, well,
Yeah. Don't you guys have COVID too?
well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. The B League, also known as the British League. Solomon, we should have changed the logo in the bottom there. I just realized, but it's fine, whatever.
I don't know if I can. I might be able to make it like the old logo. This one. I got the Brazilian logo. How's that?
Perfect. There we go.
Let's see
Perfect.
We're subtitling
There we
now.
go.
Perfect. Well, we can get you back on the desk, Solomon. You can give us your thoughts of the day.
Me? That's
Yeah.
me. Hi. Oh, hey, look, I'm actually looking at what other things I fit.
Very
BPL
good.
what's that?
Oh yeah, are we gonna
BPL
get any
All-Star.
interviews in?
All Stars real?
Nice.
Are we gonna get any interviews
And
in? I
any
know-
interviewers, join Broadcast Waiting Room if you want an interview as well.
Ninja Monkey, get in here.
Yeah.
This is Sam from the team, and I think Coffee should get an interview. Well, if he wants an interview, tell him to join broadcast.
That's Coffee's in there now. Coffee is Paracelsus.
Yep.
Paracelsus.
Oh, Daniel's in there. Oh no.
Okay, fucking
Oh.
shut it down.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I mean, we can get
Paracelsus
coffee.
is,
We're getting coffee in, and we can get protein shake in as well. Why not?
Proteus wasn't playing.
wait,
Protein's
why-
in
Well,
A-League.
Wait, right. Why is he there?
why?
Why is Daniel there?
Welcome. Welcome.
Hello,
Craig.
hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
You are Pericles, also
I
known
am
as
Black
Makava,
Coffee.
also known as Coffee.
Yeah, I
very,
got three names.
You gotta pick a name,
Yeah, I'll figure that out.
do right
my
now. Do right now. Pick
empty,
one.
can't
Pick-
buy another Overwatch account. Please donate to the funds. Thank you very much.
First question. Pick a name right now.
Pick a name. I'm gonna pick the Discord name Paracelsus. That's the one I personally like the most. It is I have an introductory video that elaborates on all the different names and the lore behind it. Please watch it. Thank you very much.
Very good.
Paracelsus lore?
The Paracelsus lore, very
It's like
detailed.
a textbook. It's a textbook.
More lore than the entirety of Overwatch, as they say.
True.
But anyway, how are you? That was a great game. You'd love to see it. What do you think about that match?
Not gonna lie, I spent a bit of time before. I was playing Minecraft. I was on a server. I got my hammer from Tinker's Construct. I was mining to Japan. You know what they say? So
Of course,
so
of
the boys and me, we had a coalition. We're like, we're gonna get this game done. We feel good. We were doing great in scrims. We were doing great in warm up earlier, and so we really felt confident going into the match. And so we wanted to speed run this match so that I could get back to mining to Japan. You know what they say? It is what it is.
Of course. Well, if you want to go back to Minecraft real fast, so we're going to ask one more question. Who do you think is the standout player on your team?
I'm not gonna lie. We talk about Ninja Monkey, the Smurf in B League. But I want to give a special shout out to my boy Sam, the absolute Mukri hit scan warlord. When our team has a bit of a situation because we only have one DPS player, so one of our main tanks had to flex, and Sam has been doing an absolutely excellent job on that hit scan roll, peeling for us and getting fat high noons. Right? I respect it. And can I do some shout outs? I got 3 shout outs real quick. Is that all right? I got a shout out to the Josh E.N. Reinhardt. Greatest Reinhardt in BPL. Check it out. It's inspiring. The Albert Einstein of the Bad Pachimari League Season 2. I got a shout
Are you
out
paid to say that?
What?
You paid to say that? You're reading
how
that
much
off a
did
script?
How much did he... Wait, hold on.
I got
Also, his name is Josh, and by the way,
No, the fact that he
not
said Josh
English.
E.N. means that he was paid to say it. Because, like...
You read yourself the script, like,
Not sponsored. Not sponsored. I swear I'm not sponsored. I got $0. Like I said, I don't have enough money for a new Overwatch account. Please fund me, please. I got. As for my next shout out, I got a shout out to the Mac Truck Zenyatta. Absolute God Gamer Zenyatta. I was blue beaming him in Pugs a couple of days ago. Absolute pleasure with the Mac Truck Zenyatta. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Very good. You said you had 3, so who's the third one?
I forgot.
Very good.
Wow.
Very good. Well,
Alright.
maybe you want to shout out Freya. You know, your captain. You know,
Dude, Freya has been the greatest manager I have ever seen. When I first
There
got
we go.
picked up to the team, it was a long day at work, and I was tired, and I hit him up. I'm like, yo, bro, thanks for picking me up for the B League. I won't disappoint you. And then he's like, I have faith in you. And that, honestly, because I was being a little self-conscious about my gameplay, that helps so much. The fact that he just said he believed in me. And so I want to give a huge shout out to Freya. Mwah, mwah. I love you, buddy. Absolute beauty. You know what they say?
Very good. Well, thank you, Priceless, for joining us.
Thank you
Great
for
shout
letting me on the interview.
Love seeing the energy that you bring. You know, we need to see
It
more
is
of
what
that.
it is.
Thanks for joining us, and good luck in your future matches.
Thanks. Good luck to you guys too on your future matches.
Alright, get out of here.
Very
What
good.
a disgusting fellow.
Yeah.
Okay, before we move on, we need an MVP from that match.
True, we
We
do.
need a lot of the match.
I mean, it's just one pick. There's no discussion about it. It has to be Ninja Monkey, just single-handedly. You know, I think
I don't know
we
if
have
he
to look at
died.
it. Yeah, I don't think he died at all. Yeah, and
Can
we have to
we
look
give
at the
like
stats from the
a
match.
sub award to like just Ninja Monkey's Dynamite for
Yeah, true.
just wiping the team over and over again?
We could just give the award to Ninja Monkey's Dynamite, as we did to Alvin's Turret. You know.
I like that. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, let's do that. We give it our lad of the match is Ninja Monkey's Dynamite, and yeah. So yeah, that was our first day. A lot of exciting matches. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, our first, proper Bad Pachimari League.
Yeah.
Starting with
Night Drive
keep
versus
forgetting.
Sovereign tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern on the Bad Pachimari League Twitch channel. This is where the real games start playing. We have 4 games tomorrow where you can see our first 8 teams. And then on Sunday, we have another 4 games where you can see 8 more teams. We have so many teams. I'm very excited. Make sure
Yep.
you are with us tomorrow on the BPL channel, 6 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it. We're going to have some amazing games.
Very good. Yeah, and that's very excited for tomorrow. Gonna go get some good sleep for that. Gonna be a long day tomorrow. Probably longer than today, I would assume. But
Probably.
well, yeah, and yeah, very excited for that. I hope all the teams are ready. They've been scrimming and just ready for their matches. I have a question for Freya, who's our only captain here. So
Absolutely.
Freya, what do you think about tomorrow's matches? What match you're looking forward to the most?
I mean, obviously, I want to see my team win, so that's kind of a given. But I'm also really looking forward to both the Resurge Drip Difference game. But I actually think that might be
that's
Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Hold on a second. Wait.
We can
Oh,
have
both-
go check.
Thank you. Okay. Honestly, I think the most fun one for me to watch is going to be Mind Hive versus Sharks, because I think those two teams are probably pretty evenly matched, and I think they're going to have some fun gameplay. I'm kind of excited to watch them.
I mean, you
Very
can't
good.
forget the Hug and Ball and Molding. You have Nemo and
Exactly.
Josh, and the community's clowns are at each other's throats.
I think that's a contender for our toilet bowl of the BPL season 2. So I'm very
Very
excited for
true.
that.
It's not going to be the best match, but it's going to be the best match to watch.
Indeed, a lot of.
Yeah,
I'm expecting a lot of shit
that's-
talk on
that's
both
fair.
teams and not a lot of good Overwatch. But yeah, very excited for tomorrow. I hope you guys had fun today. A bit of a scuffed stream, a little bit of issues, but that's why we do these, quote unquote.
I mean, is it really a B League stream if it's not just a little bit
Sure.
of
Yeah,
stuff?
of course. Has to have that
next
that
week,
charm.
this is the plan for our B League stream, is to go to different community streamers. We'll talk to each of them, and we'll do basically this. This is Invictus as a community streamer, right? That's why it's on his channel. So they can have a more comfortable cast, and then we'll have our proper stuff on the Saturday and Sunday. So very excited for that. We've got a lot of Overwatch to come over the next like 2 months or whatever. I hope you're ready.
I'm
Yep.
ready.
I'm ready.
I am very excited for this upcoming month and a half, 2 months, something like that. It'll be a long league, and hopefully a lot of good matches. Hopefully a lot of content, and a lot of fun games. I think that's about does it for today. Hope you guys had fun. We will be hosting someone shortly.
Just after going live.
You can also just follow me on Twitter, Smile.
Also follow BPL_OW on Twitter and the Bad Patch Mario League Twitch, because you'll be there tomorrow at 6 Eastern. We'll see you there.
Just copy some socials for people to follow.
You can just fearlessly shill in Twitch chat.
Yeah, I'm just shilling
BPL.salmon.gg, slmn.gg for the full schedule.
I helped, Smile.
Pirates Play was here.
I was here.
I'm here.
So, thanks for that stuff today. We have a lot of people behind the scenes. Thank you, Keith Swag08. That's all for today. We'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern on the BPL channel.
Who do we raid? Oh wait, I kicked the ad.
Brent's streaming Overwatch right now.
Mixo, the guy who's supposed to be in charge of this.
Oh yeah,
live.
Who's Mixo? Who's Mixo?
Oh, we can
Go to the schedule screen. I want to see the schedule screen. You can see all the teams that are tomorrow.
We can also raid Rainbow.
Go to the schedule screen. I want to see the screen.
Oh, schedule screen. Hold on.
Bye-bye, chat.
Bye-bye, chat. We'll go to the schedule screen and then we'll raid Mixo.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.